Yo, chat. Yo! Happy Saturday, everyone. Meowdy. Hi. Oh my god. Ah! I hate you. Hello. Subs, thank you for the princess subsidies. And Little Mac, welcome in. Welcome in. How am I today? Exhausted, but no complaints. Good overall, but a little exhausted. Yep. I think so. How are you guys? How is everything? Trolley, thank you for your
Size up.
Stop sizing up! Stein, are you not on your cruise? Thank you for saying hi. Hey, waves arms. Yo, Skippy. Thank you. Great to finally join in the party. We're happy to have you, Little Mac. Hey. Hey, Smasher. Hey. You hear the wave in my voice. Hi. Waves arms. You like that? Oh, don't mind me. I just had to get rid of some naughty person for a second. Hi, Killer Meowdy. Guys, can I tell you a secret? Before stream, I was perusing, right? Normally, I don't watch other streamers. And I've told you guys the main reason is because I tend to pick up mannerisms from people sometimes, and I don't want to be accused of copying someone, so I just don't watch anyone at all. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna save myself. But before stream, I was browsing, okay? While I'm responding to every YouBoob comment, I was also browsing to see, because I completely forgot that TwitchCon was happening. So I was browsing and I was watching TwitchCon live as I worked on thumbnails and stuff for future videos. And did some Discord stuff as well. Meowdy, I'm doing well. How are you? And while I was browsing, there was a stream that was in my suggested. And it was like, the title was like, "Your goddess is here." And so obviously, it was a beautiful woman in the thumbnail. I mean, naturally, I got thumbnail and title baited. And I went into the stream. I went to go see what was going on in there. And she was a financial dominatrix, chat. Oh my lord! I stepped into territory that I was like, wow, I was fascinated. I couldn't stop watching. Someone was like, I don't know, went by the name of Worm. Okay? And Worm, I guess you can spin the wheel. No, I don't want to try. I'm not a financial dominatrix. No, it wasn't me. So there was a wheel, right? And the wheel had different amounts of money on there. And you could like spin the wheel. And whatever amount of money the wheel landed on, you had to pay her. So Worm was like, I'll take 3 wheel spins. You're gonna call us pay biggest? Oh, just wait till I tell you the things she was saying.
XDX wheel go BRRRRRRR.
I don't have a wheel. Thank you for the biddies. I mean, hold on, let me tell you first what she said. So Worm was like, I want 3 wheel spins, please. And so it landed, and he ended up having to give her $17. And so she was like, that's $17 or 1,650 bits, piggy.
Good morning, Lena.
Good morning, Ski. Thank you for 8 months. Meowdy. Meowdy. Yeah, she's like, that's $17 or 1650 bits, piggy. Oh my god! And then her camera was so high quality and cool that she reached over and put her hand under the camera, I guess, so it focused on her hand. So it looked like she was grabbing your chin, right? And she held it there. She's a professional, man. And everything zoomed in on just her face and her hand.
Ooh, that sounds like I'm feeling dominated. I know who that is. 4-wheel spins, Lena.
No, actually it wasn't Scarmax, but thank you for 4 months. And Pony, thank you for that. Wow, thank you. 4-wheel spin, thank you so much, Yumi. Why do you guys want me to dominate you financially so badly? I don't think I can do it. Anyway.
Good afternoon, Lena Meowdy.
Hi, quite clueless Meowdy. Thank you for the biddies. So anyway, she's like caressing the chin of the camera, which is supposed to be Worm in this instance, right? And she's like, "You're a good boy, Worm, for supporting and worshipping your goddess." I was enamored. I was enamored.
Spin, Nekrolina, spin, Nekrolina, spin, Nekrolina, spin, Nekrolina, spin.
Szechuan Sauce, thank you so much for 27 months. Thank you. Holy moly, I was enamored. And some guy in chat. Okay, here, get this one. Hi, MBK. I spent 4K euro on a new PC. Yeah. Rent and like PC stuff, that'll always financially dominate you. Anyway, listen to this. I didn't do any spins. So listen to this. Listen, I was like my jaw on the floor. I could not look away. I was enamored and like blown away. I was watching in admiration. And so I'm continuing to watch. Nothing! I was not the number 1 spinner! So anyway, someone came in and was like, "My goddess, I just want you to know that I got a new job and I can spend all my money on you now." And she goes, "As you should, my little piggy. Now you better start by giving me a tier 1 sub. That's the bare minimum. You wouldn't want Goddess to get mad at you, would you?" Oh my god! Oh, the confidence! Oh my lord, chat. I was shocked. Hi, Crossfire Meowdy. Welcome in. Oh, absolutely. I was sitting behind my computer screen, drool. I was frothing at the mouth. Like, she looked good, she sounded good, and she was so confident too. I didn't give her anything, but it was working on me. I was like, oh, I feel the need, the urge to give money to my goddess. I am just a little piggy.
So,
Oink, oink.
was Lena taking notes or getting into it? That's the real question, Nekrolina says.
I was being hypnotized. Oh my lord, I was being hypnotized. Thanks for the welcome. I've seen clips on YouTube. Hey, what do you think of the clips? Were you enamored by me? Were you like blown away? Shocked even? Oh. Thank you, Tiberium, for 34 months to your goddess. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you, Tiberium. Thank you for 34 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like it. I can't do it. It doesn't suit me, you know? You're always enamored. Smasher, what the heck? You absolute sweetheart. What the L? Hi, Daddy Cowboy. Welcome in. Meowdy, how are you? Hi, Kennethorn. Oh!
Goddess, here you go.
Wow. Wow. Well, okay, now I have to channel... Guys! Oh my lord.
Welcome our new Krona Overlord.
I'm getting overwhelmed, chat. Hold on.
Nekrolina,
Hold on.
yay, another month with this silly cat Nekrolina lovers.
Wait. I need to channel my inner dominatrix lady. Milda. I was just about to get into it. My groove. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. One more time.
By the gods, another soul has risen
Guys!
from the dead. Wow. I mean, something's
Hold
risen,
on.
all right.
I actually believe in myself. Starting with Milda, 1 second. Or Wheels. Wheels. My...
Lina
Guys!
is cute.
Guys! I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do the thing. Wheels. My good... You can't stop talking. But actually, you did remind me that I forgot to open the program. You literally cannot stop talking me in the starting student screen. You huge idiot. Massive idiot. Okay. Wheels. Ma. Cash Ash!
Nekrolina flower.
Hi, Cash Ash. Thank you for 14 months. How are you? Guys, stop interrupting me. I'm trying. Unknown George, thank you for 14 months, by the way. Hold on. Wheels. Again. Wheels. Gosh, what would 22 gift subs? I mean thank you so much. Oh, wait, what? I feel bad. I don't want to call you a piggy, and you guys hate that. Okay, hold on.
If we give here enough,
gonna
she
find a
might
different
let
word.
into being a moneycom or whatever it's called.
Oh, what? What's that, Skippy?
This is some terrible findom.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm telling you, I admire it so much, but I don't think I can do it, like, seriously. It's not me.
Lina Defapillo Princess.
Gosh,
Being a financial dom doesn't fit XDS.
I'm not sure. You know what? You know what I can do really well? I'll tell you what I can do really well. Goshajin sama Laguerre, thank you so much. Gets on hands and knees and kisses your feet. Thank you for the 10. Mwah. Thank you so much, my master. Thank you. I'm pathetic. All I can do is grovel and beg like a pathetic little cat. I can't be a real god. That's disgusting. Okay. Now. I'm gonna
Not
try.
gonna lie, if I wouldn't take frequent stream breaks, I would fall head over heels for you. Your
For me?
voice is way too cute and soft, or your direct yet honest approach to all kind of topics.
Wait.
That works too.
Me?
Donation to
talking
Goddess
to me?
from this piggy. Can I get chin pets XDXMat so I can lurk only for a bit?
Guys, you're putting too much faith in
I could
me.
never see you as a dummy mommy. You're an adorable, lovable brat cat.
You guys put way too much faith in me. Here, let me give you chin pets. Okay. Oh, you want to be called Piggy. Okay, you consent. Okay, Vicious. Now that you consented, I'm not gonna feel as bad, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm scared. Okay, Vicious, my little piggy. Thank you so much. Here are your chin scritchies.
Size up!
Whoa! Did it work? Whoa, size up. Anyway, that works. Thank you, Yumi. Thank you for the words of encouragement. I appreciate it. And Wonder, that was so... Me? Wonder, me? Were you talking to me when you said that? Thank you. That was very sweet. Thank you, Wonder. Italiano, yeah, I think I am a pillow princess. Absolutely. You know what? I won't even deny it. Okay. Hold on, I have to go. Silent. Oh, hold on. But Silent Shadow, did you give subs because you wanted to channel my inner dominatrix? Or did you want to be thanked? Or did you want me to beg and plead and get on my hands and knees? What do you want me to do? Master, please tell me what to do. I'll do whatever you want. Yes. Alright, good girl. Ooh, Silent Shadow. Thank you so... Oh, both. Silent Shadow, thank you so much for the holy 22. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Thank you. How do I turn this into now do it again? No, I'm kidding. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. George, thank you for 14 months. Wheels Pod! Thank you, Wheels, for 13 months and for tier 3. Thank you. Mwah. And Pod Milda. Thank you so much for 14 months and for tier 3. Mwah. Thank you. And Scarmax! Okay, Scarmax, I think you did this whenever I was trying my best, so... Scarmax... You good little piggy... I can't! Scarmax, thank you so much! Thank you for the holy 5, thank you! Mwah! Thank you! And thank you for the 7 months, and Tiberium, thank you for the 34 months! I can't. Thank you. You did your best, good girl. Thank you. That'll do. Oh yeah, Hamza, she was saying things like that as well.
For being an adorable pillow princess.
Oh,
Hey Lena, one
you,
castration
Italiano.
ASMR please. Thank you.
Castration? Thank you, Italiano. Okay, here. I'm not cut out for it. No, I couldn't do it. Hi, Weapons. Okay, listen, Weapons. Welcome in. Here's the lore. Before stream, I was watching a dominatrix, and I admired her, and I was like entranced. So I was like, wow. But I know, as one does, for educational purposes, obviously. She's beautiful, and her voice was beautiful, and she was so smooth with it. She was like, as you should give me your entire paycheck. Who else would you give it to? You mean you wouldn't give all your money to me, your goddess? Ugh. Why are you even in my chat? Literally! Blush. No, Hey. Yeah, don't pay. Go homeless for your goddess, obviously. I mean, is there something wrong with a tent? Was it awkward? Oh my lord. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you. No, it was a flesh lady. It was a flesh lady, and I was like, wow. Gorgeous flesh, you know. Hi. You can call them good boy. Oh, like spit off the floor. Oh, I'm thinking about how to do it.
Hey,
Hello?
Alina. Hey,
Hi.
Observers. Hey, chat. Hope
Hi,
everyone's
Kenneth
having a
boy.
good weekend.
You're
missed
having a
first
good
15
weekend.
minutes of stream, so are we testing our faith in Lena today? XDXOK.
Yes.
Then consider me a believer. Here's to 100 bits for the Church of Nekrolina. Nekrolina pray.
Thank you, Kenneth Lord. Thank you. Who's your daddy? Literally, my dad. You know. Will there be a Lena plush rerun? Unfortunately, Ryan, they
Just
don't do
wanna
that.
say, thank you Lena for giving a good time every time you stream.
Aww.
Nekrolina lurk stay such a beautiful periwinkle cat.
Rusty, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Unfortunately, Makeshift doesn't do reruns. They're limited time only. So no, that specific Nekrolina plush won't come back, but I did order 7 extra Nekrolina plushes because I wanted to do a giveaway in the future. So maybe you could have a chance at those. Or maybe in the future there will be a new Nekrolina plushie. I don't know. What, Alex, was it? I'm just gonna say, if you know, you know. that cow. Hi, Ketchup. Meowdy, welcome in. How are you? Okay, is there a full version of this BG somewhere for education? Yes, in the chapel somewhere. Someone posted it one time. Somewhere in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Sojular, thank you so much for 3 months. Meowdy. Gets on hands and knees. Foams at the mouth. Please! Please, I beg you! Please, master, please! An ounce of your attention, please!
I became a bronner after the plush was finished, so I didn't even get the chance to get one. Not like this, RIP me.
No. What happened to trying to be a dominatrix? Oh. Sits on the throne and crosses legs. I'm ready to see my next, subject. Let my next good boy in, please. I know, rings bell. Ding dong, ding dong. Next good boy, please. I'm ready to have my toes massaged. Skymax, maybe in the future, huh?
Yes, queen.
Yes, thank you. I mean,
size up.
oh my lord. You guys like this way too much. So you hate me as I am. So you hate me as I am. So you wish I wasn't me. Wah! So you wish I was a dominatrix. So you wish I was there. So you hate that I'm a pillow princess. You hate that about me. You only size up whenever I try my best to be a dominant lady. So you hate me. It's like my mom. The other day, I was... Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Still waiting for that specific ASMR request. Yeah.
Oh.
I guess I could be happy with a spitties. Please, princess, please don't let me hanging here like a tiny sad little bronner. Read it.
Haktua. There you go. And swallow it. Ash of the Ray, thank you so much for 7 months, by the way. Thank you. My mom, so I had waved my hair yesterday because I had gotten this hair waver, right? And so I tried it yesterday and I waved it. And then I FaceTimed my mom and she's like, oh my God, this hairstyle is perfect on you. It's beautiful. You should do your hair like this more. I was like, Mom, are you serious? So you hate my natural hair. So you hate my natural hair. You want me to burn and fry my hair every single day because you hate how I look with my natural hair and you want my hair to be wavy and not straight. You hate everything. You birthed me, woman. Hi. Yeah, no, true, Shag. She was like, well, your hair is it could just use a little bit more volume sometimes. Okay, queen. Whatever you want, mom. I'm totally straight, you know? I am straight. So you're calling me ugly? Mom, you literally birthed me. It's literally your genetics that are in me. Hello? If you call me ugly, you're calling yourself ugly. Okay, chat, let's do roll call before I forget. Okay, I got it. She just called her... Yes! Boring, gray, and actually, it's not gray. I dyed it. Okay, so joke's on you guys. Those 7 gray hairs, gone. Fluff them. And I don't care who in the chat is like, ugh, I prefer my whip. This is the duality of you guys, right? You specifically. You pointing my finger at you.
Nekrolina Meowdy.
Meowdy Scott Egg, how are you? Thank you for 10 months. Thank you. No, I dyed them. No, I didn't rip them out. I don't want to be bald. You specifically. Points finger at you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you guys will be like, ugh, I hate when my women aren't natural. Ugh, makeup disgusting. Ugh, Lip filler? Gross. Ugh. If my girl dyes her hair, ugh, disgusting. I want my woman 100% natural. And then in the same breath, they'll be like, ugh, she has 7 gray hairs. Disgusting. I'd never date a girl with 7 gray hairs. Ugh. Paper thin, non-kissable lips? Disgusting. I'd kiss my bro instead. Ugh. Look at those eye bags. Ugh, those eye bags are heavy as hell. Disgusting. I ain't touching that ugly sack of meat with a 10-foot pole. Eye bags. Yeah, and so we can't win. We can't win. I'd kiss a homie no matter the lips. Oh, spread legs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't mean it. I'm sorry I didn't mean it. Who says that here? I think you're trying to gaslight us. Because last time I talked about dyeing my 7 gray hairs, someone in chat was like, ew. I don't like when women are unnatural. Shut up! You know what's unnatural, buddy? What's unnatural is my all black hair having 7 gray strands in it. That's not natural. You know what? That's not natural. I was born with black hair. And you're telling me that me allowing 7 nasty gray strands to sit in my... Disgusting! I don't mind it on you guys, by the way. But on me personally... I don't want to look at it. Age is natural. Well, this cat is not aging gracefully. No, I mean you guys, yeah. Like if I see someone else with gray hair, I'm like, wow, gorgeous.
By the gods,
but myself,
another
no.
soul has risen from the dead.
Something's risen, all right.
I mean, something's risen, all right.
33 months with the landfill Lena with grey hairs Nekrolina lovers.
I'm not a landfill! Pog! Thank you, Toti. Thank you for 33 months and for tier 3. Thank you. Mwah. 10,001 and only 7 grades. Yeah, you know what? You know, I'd like to blame it on vitamin deficiencies over aging, okay? Flip's hair. I don't want to say that. It's probably just vitamin deficiencies, honestly. Not aging. I vividly remember us telling you not... Yeah, exactly, troll. Yeah, you were like, don't dye your hair. Don't dye your hair. I don't want to think about my VTuber dyeing her hair. That's disgusting. I can never look at her the same again. Ugh. Dyeing her. Don't dye either, please. I'll try not to evolve. You know, I don't think I'm in control of that. Unless I did it to myself. But, you know, I don't have plans to do it to myself anytime soon. No, I don't want to! Yeah, let a girl dye her hair. That's what I'm saying. And then you'll see someone with like blonde, platinum blonde hair. You're like, I love blondes, buddy. How do you think her hair got that blonde, you big idiot? Oh my god! I'm about to grow another gray hair. I was gonna say blonde hair. It's just a few strands of hair. Just pluck them out. That's what I was doing, but then
so
I
I'm off to
decided
edit
not
more
to.
Lena memes cause it's way too much fun.
Oh.
Bye my fellow broners. Bye cute cat.
Bye.
No, I'm not sucking up to avoid meme backlash lol.
Actually, I wasn't thinking of it, but now that you mentioned it, suspicious. Toti, did I say thank you? Mwah! Mwah! Thank you, sweet pea. There's nothing disgusting or bad about the gray hair, and it doesn't matter. Do you have them? Yeah, but you know, we are our own greatest... No, I haven't gone gray. I have like 7 gray hairs, okay? So that, you know what that means? It means I'm getting there. It means like this is the first step into grandmahood. Oh, I did say thank you. Okay. This is the first step into grandmahood. Yeah. How noticeable can 7... My hair is black. So it's really noticeable. It like glistens. It glistens in the light. This one strand of like gray silver hair shining in the light. On black hair, I'm like, oh my god. It actually, on my hair, it disgusts me, chat. I won't lie, but we are our own greatest critic. On other people, I don't care. I think it looks nice. But on myself, for some reason, I'm just like, oh my lord, you know? Maybe I look at it as like a sign of aging that I'm not willing to like agree with yet. Maybe I think that's what it is, that I'm like, oh my lord, I'm not ready to accept the fact that I'm becoming a grandma. It's too soon. I'm only 10,001.
Thank you so much for the spitties you have bestowed upon this little useless and sad freak of a Bronner. Read it.
Oh.
Just this tiny sliver of attention has made my whole week. Amazing. How could a lowly Bronner like me thank the princess? Please let me massage your feet. Let me clean the kitchen. Please let me mow your lawn. Hee hee mow. Lawn hee hee.
Wow. Oh, hold on. What would the dominatrix I was watching earlier say? What would she say? What would she say? I don't know what she would say. I didn't watch for long enough. I think you're really cool. Aww. Thank you, Kitsune Yuki. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Like with the you know, it is, I think it's genetic 100%, because my cousin was getting so many gray hairs when she was like 17. I think it's totally genetic, and also with like vitamin deficiencies, which I am vitamin deficient, you know. Hi, wait, Yuri Wolf, how are you a first-time chatter? You've totally been here before. Yeah. What if you dye all your hair silver? Guys, I'm really pale. If I dye all my hair silver, I'm gonna look like a corpse. I'm not even kidding. I will look dead. When I don't put any lip gloss on my lips are so pale they're blue. I look like a dead person. In a video game. I look like a zombie. Like my lips are blue.
By the time I was 25, my beard was 3/4 white hairs.
But I think on guys, like gray hairs are sexy. And on girls as well, when it's blended really beautifully, I'm like, wow, it looks so good. But for me, specifically, I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, chat, we have to do roll call. We've got to do roll call, okay? Oh, I could be an elf.
I've been
You're
going
right.
grey since I was 25. Now at 42, I'm mostly all grey.
But it looks good on other people. That's the thing. But yeah, you are your own greatest critic. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, when I go exactly. Pale AF. Pale AF. I wonder when bush... honestly, I wish my bush hair would gray. I wish. Because tell me, why does bush hair stay black for the rest of your life? Why am I going gray up in my head and not in between my legs? I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair. It doesn't go gray at all. Seriously. That just makes me mad. You could transplant it? Ew, I don't want
20 more
pube
minutes,
hair.
Lena, please.
No! Okay, we're roll calling. No. We're roll calling. Guys, Yumi is over here jorking and he needs 20 more minutes to finish. We're gonna roll call. We're gonna roll call. Slash shield mode is on. Got it. Slash slow 60. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Who is first on my screen? Swaps was first. Let's go. I'm starting. Hi, Swaps. Hi, Hellsally City. Hi, Normie. Hi, Grin. Hi, Italiano. Hi, Sonic. Hi, Jack. Hi, Halizard. Hi, Game. Hi, Schneefreud. Hi, Soviet Sean. Hi, Nauman. Hello, Erect Lemming. Hi, Adam and Duck. Hi, Satan. Hi, Popsicles. Hi, Fry Life. Hi, Double D. Hi, Damp. Hello, Cinnamon. Hi, Smasher. Hi, Dr. Viking. Hi, Fuguyo. Hello, Kennethorn. Hi, Myogen. Hi, Rico. Hi, Sojular. Hi, Zeno. Hello, Pepperoni. Hi, Pony. Hi, Ranch Sauce. Hello, Mavelli. Hi, Kira. Hi, Shrek. Hi, Fishy. Hello, Unknown. Hello, Ludvillain. Hi, Anspan. Hi, Katja. Hello, Toadsie. Hi, Hi, Dancing Dot. Hello, Rabbit Gerbil. Hi, Scott Egg. Hi, Unwashed. Hello, Wimsu. Hi, Andrew Lightstar. Hi, I Can Fly. Hello, Tasty. Hi, Supreme. Hello, Archosaur Fan. Hello, Cash Ash. Hi, Vanny. Hello, Shadow Ranger. Hi, Mr. Terror. Hi, Olive Oil Spray. Hi, Rugles. Hello, Brother. Hi, Riot. Hi, Arnold. Hello, Sheg. Hi, Digital. Hi, Kuzi. Hi, Futate. Futate. Hello, Anarchy. Hi, Pudding. Hello, Only Sean. Hello, Yui. Hi, Nameless. Hi, Schism. Hello, Cyclops. Hi, Syndicate. Hi, Andavadami. Hello, King's Blend. Hi, Milda. Hi, Bucket. Hi, Comes. Oh. Wow, I think today 9 out of 10. Today, I think 9 out of 10. First time chatters. Hello, Scooby. Scooby-Doo-Bop. Meowdy. Welcome in. Hi, Blow Range. Welcome, Meowdy. Hello, Early Player. Meowdy. Welcome. Hello, Angry Pretzel. Hello, Whiskey. Welcome. Hello, JD Boss Noodles. Welcome, Meowdy. Is that it? Okay, perfect. Hi. Guys, I think rate today's roll call. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. I did trip up over one person's name, but in general... Oh my god, she's hideous.
Oh god, this is the part. Get ready! Together! You're here! There's nothing here! And I know that my heart will go on! Oh, there's no more.
Chat with you guys here, my heart will literally go on. Hi, Squink Meowdy. How are you? Happy Saturday, everybody. I don't know. Let's see what we have on the menu. Menu. Every day, our menu gets uglier and uglier. Number 1. Yap. Number 2. Swap.
Happy Catterday.
Happy Catterday to you, Clueless. Thank you so much. Hi from TCE. I keep forgetting that TwitchCon is happening. Voidikai, hi. I hope you're having an amazing time. I hope you are. Slap! Hi. Hi, Rain. Can we watch another police video from last time? Did you like that random dude? I haven't found... I want one that's really funny. Yeah, TwitchCon is happening. TwitchCon in Rotterdam is happening. Yeah, in the
Nekrolina admires
Netherlands.
slop.
Hi, Totally Not Suspicious Fan. Thank you for 34 months. Meowdy. Meowdy. Where is that? In the Netherlands. Everyone's at Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Everyone is at TwitchCon or Dokumi right now. Like, literally everyone. Literally. Next year's TwitchCon EU is in Berlin. Oh. I don't think I will go to TwitchCon in EU. I've been alright, Anonymous. How have you been? It's good to see you. What do you mean, except
I
me?
just remembered you were talking about not liking the yapping at the end of the song Nookie. The version on the Greatest Hits album also on Spotify does not have the yapping at the end.
Oh, Rust, thank you. Yeah, because it's like 30 seconds of them crashing bottles and yapping. I don't need to hear this, you know? I miss getting tickets. I also, you know what, same. I'm not going to be going to EU. I'm not going to be going to NA. Neither of them. I will not be attending either of those. So if you were hoping to see me somewhere, you're not gonna. I'm gonna be staying right here. Right here in my little Canadian cat hole. Hi, Theo. Meowdy. How are you? It's okay. You're not late. Don't not worry. Yeah.
Hey Lena.
Hey.
Can't stay for long today, so I'll be brief. I wanted to say I was randomly recommended old clips of you, and if I found you at that time, I still would have stayed. This community is so great, and you're equally great. Here's to many more months of the cute necromancer cat girl. Nekrolina lovers.
Yash, that's so sweet. Thank you for 5 months. It's okay. Don't worry if you can't hang out today. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Hi, I like ants. Aren't you Aqua's cat? Hey! Yes, I am. And you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Shut up, Theo! You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Theo, thank you so much for 7 months. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. Yeah. I did tell Aqua I would try to go. But unfortunately, if you weren't someone who booked hotels or Airbnbs within like the first 2 months that they announced TwitchCon, then you literally have to sacrifice your kidney and your liver. And I'm not, I unfortunately am not at the luxury of doing that. I need my kidney and I need my liver, chat, okay? Nah, I'm not going. You can have our liver, okay? I mean, that's right, little piggy! You better give me... You better give it to me. Yeah, that's why you have 2... I don't want to give up my kidney, I want both of them! Italiano! Oh, wait, I noticed that you've given these subs in the moment of dominance that I showed. So I'm assuming you want me to continue. Let me swallow my drool that accumulated within my braces. 1 second. Oh, you like... Thank you, Italiano. Thank you for spoiling me. I appreciate
That was her
it.
saying us lil piggies need to jib more.
Jib.
Oink.
You need to jib more, chat. Listen, if you are not jibbing literally right now, then why are you even in this chat? I only want jibbing people in this chat.
Nekrolina tired.
Justin, why are you Justin? Why are you tired? Thank you for 8 months. Meowdy, how are you? What are the color of the braces? They're baby blue this time. Yes, I have had them changed. So first they were pink, and now they are baby blue. And I think next time I'm gonna get purple. I'm not sure yet. I think of you when I jib. Who are you jibbing to? Who are you jibbing to? They don't have Yeriwinkle? No, unfortunately, they don't have a broad selection of colors. It's literally only the colors of the rainbow. I remember whenever I went to my orthodontist when I was younger, they had every single color in existence. Like all the in-betweens, they had sparkly colors. They had rainbow colors, but this one is literally just red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And with black and white and clear. So I'm like, bruh. I don't want to get red because I got pink. I want to get one that I haven't gotten yet or close to yet. So I was thinking either green or purple. My other thought was, what if I combine colors? Like, what if I did pink and black? You know? But would that be too childish, chat? I don't wanna like smile and then people be like, what a child. What a pathetic little child. Ugh, what's that grandma doing with pink and black braces? I mean, true, who cares? That's true. That's true, who cares? Matches your light up shoes. Yeah, my light up Reeboks. Live with whimsy, maybe. But I got pink before, so my other thought was what... Oh my god. Oh my god! Just say you hate me! Just say you hate me. Your teeth would be... Yeah, that's true. True! It'd be extra straight because I'm getting 2 different colors. I also always wanted light up shoes, but my mom never got me light up shoes. The closest to light up shoes that I got, okay, whenever I was younger, they don't have sparkly ones, Grin. Not at this orthodontist. So the closest that I got to light up shoes were these. Sorry, I sneezed. Bless you, much. Bless everyone. Bless Stitch. Sakura! Hi! Hi! Hi, Raiders. Meow D. Hi, my name is Nekrolina, and I am a cat. With a tail! I have a tail, by the way, if you want to see it. Sakura, thank you so much for trusting me with your community and coming by. I hope you had an amazing stream. Meow dee. It is a tail. It's not quote tail quote. Okay, it's tail. Hi, Raiders. I'm Nekrolina, and I'm cat. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you had an amazing stream. I saw that you were playing game. I hope it was very, very, very fun. It's not a plug. I proved it before that it wasn't a plug. Hey, Meowdy. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about braces. Yes, I did prove it.
You are my sunshine,
My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
Tell the raiders about how you're testing out being a Findom today. Smile.
How
I-
much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I'm not my sunshine. Mwah. You guys are literally my sunshines. Okay, well, maybe I was. I was briefly. Okay, briefly I was. But I stopped. I stopped because I couldn't do it. But briefly I was. I was like, Tee, you know what? In front of the Raiders, I'm more shy now. I can't do it anymore.
I'm horny!
Ew. Who? Ew. Who? Stop being horny. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I got braces. And so I was talking about what braces color I wanted to get. You see then I was slobbering, drooling, spitting all over your head. Disgusting hand. Hi, Luke. Thank you. Meowdy, how are you? Welcome in. That's my secret. I'm always horny. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you. We were all dying. Literally, I asked. Yeah! I don't know, Sakura. So I had braces when I was younger. No, they actually don't dig into my cheeks. They do dig into my lips, though. I only got them on my top teeth. I'll tell you the lore.
Would you still love chat if we were a pile of glowing green radioactive goo that smells like boo and gasoline at the same time and is also has like a weird RGB gradient glow to it?
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, so I had them whenever I was younger, and my teeth are pretty straight for the most part, but I stopped wearing my retainer, which one of the teeth started to turn and go back into the roof of my mouth. Just one. Everyone else was straight, but this one rascal scraggly tooth decided it doesn't want to stay with the rest, and it wants to go all the way in the back. So yeah, brat tooth. And it was turning sideways and moving backwards, and I said, you know what? Like, I tried fitting my old retainer back in, but I hadn't worn it in like 4 or 5 years. So that thing was not fitting in, and I saw horror stories of people trying to push their retainers in and then their teeth falling out. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just go get braces, whatever. So because it was just the one tooth that needed to come back forward, it should only take 6 months or less, and I've had them for 3 months now, I think. So I hope I can get them off soon. I did. Well, I thought I did. Well, like in theory, the idea of, I was like, oh my lord, I can't wait. They're gonna be so cute. And they are cute, but at the same time, I've noticed that whenever I smile, like if I'm you know, at the grocery store and I'm saying thank you, and I smile with my teeth, and then the person like looks at me different. You know, they'll be like, "Thank you, have a nice day." And I'm like, "Thank you, have a nice day," with a full set of metal in my mouth, like my train tracks glistening in the light, and they're just like, "Ugh." You know, they avert their gaze very quickly, and so I feel very ugly with them. You know, yeah, I won't fight a real bullet, but yes, actually, thank goodness the tooth is becoming straight again. Yes, and it's coming back where it's supposed to be. Just never say thank you to anyone ever again. Always mad, always frustrated, rested. Literally, have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you so much. This is delicious. Thank you. That was very helpful. I feel so mean. But at the same time, I'm just like, here, hold on. I feel like Darla. Oh my lord. Guys, do you know, you remember Darla, right? It's Darla from Nemo. Hi, Don. Thank you so much for your raid. Meowdy Raiders. I was just talking about how I feel like my braces make me feel like Mother Fluff and Darla from Nemo. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope you had an amazing stream. Meowdy. What'd you do today? Here, I'm getting a screenshot of goddamn Darla. And this is what I imagine everyone sees whenever I smile at them. And then I understand why they're like, ooh, you know what I mean? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you.
Chat, I'm so happy. Chat, I'm so happy to see you. Chat.
I literally look like Darla! I'm not kidding, I even have the freckles! All I have to do is tie my hair and piggy tails. Oink oink, I'll be a real pig!
I can't tell
Gets on
the
knees.
difference.
What do you mean you can't tell the difference, buddy? You're telling me that we look the same? Do you need to open your eyes?
Do you need to open your eyes because we're in the universe and we look exactly the same? What about us is the same at all? We have different eye color, different hair color, different eyebrows,
If I was Mother Fluff and Darla, you best believe my Saturn ring, I'm ripping it off my teeth and I'm going to shove it up your stupid ass! So you better be glad that I'm not Mother Fluff and Darla. Shut up. I'll poke your eye. I'll give you a lobotomy and then you'll see. Then you'll see. Yeah, I pinky swear. I will lobotomize you. Pinky swear. Yeah. Oh, guys, you're not supposed to want them. Please do XDZ. Nah, don't do it. I can see clearly now. You're welcome. I'm gonna poke your little pupils right out. Sounds like something. Dominatrix! Whoa, you're telling me I unleashed my inner dominatrix and I didn't even think of it? Whoa, who is she? She's so powerful and cool. Everything is getting true. Everything is getting filled this stream. I forgot the title. I did forget the title for a second. Hey, okay, chat. We have to go stand up and stretch. And then whenever I come back, we will. What was next on the menu? Slop. We'll slop. Come quickly. I'll do my best, master.
I'm gonna come.
Hey, it was my turn to come. Ladies first! Rude! Ladies motherfucking first, you big bully. Now, fluff off. I see you in 5 minutes, chat. BRB, guys, you're gonna see ads. But like, if you subscribe, puts hair behind ear, you won't see those ads. I'll be back, chat. I'll see you in 5 minutes. I'm gonna put on a different song first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yo. Yo.
Yo Nekrolina rave Nekrolina tail Nekrolina
Yo.
rave Nekrolina tail Nekrolina rave Nekrolina tail.
Kenobi, thank you so much for 36. Ew, I'm ugly. Thank you for 36 months. And Kenathorn, thank you for stealing Ryan's soul. Thank you. Hold on, let me put on some. Put some chapstick. I did! I did my laundry. This time, I learned from my mistakes, right, chat? It may have taken a couple times for me to learn from my mistake. But this time I finally learned. Because I had a beautiful pink pajama set. That unfortunately I put in with a black shirt. And it went from beautiful, beautiful baby ballerina pink. And it became really ugly. And I was very sad. So now I am separating my lights and my darks. So now I know I was really sad about it because it was one of my favorite pajamas, but now it's ugly. Okay, yes, I learned it took me, and when my socks turned dark I didn't mind, but whenever my beautiful pink pajama went dark, that's when I knew it's I have to change my ways. And so now I separate my lights and my darks. Yeah. Your socks are all black? Wait, all my socks are white. Wait, why do you have black socks? Guys, I feel like black socks get dirty. Like, all of the dust and the fuzz stick to black socks, I've noticed. Or maybe it's because I have cats. I don't know. Yeah, I knew that as well. I've known that for a really long time. Because even my mom would tell me, like, separate your lights and your darks. But I was like, nah. If I wash it in cold water, I don't need to separate nothing. Anyway, that's not true. So yeah. That's true, yeah. Yeah, they really do turn everything into like a hair magnet. I have to like use the chum all the time and remove all the hair. No, it wasn't new. I say pajama set, you guys are probably thinking here. Whenever I say like a pajama set, I feel like this is probably what you're thinking of. Like a really sexy, like a really sexy, cute baby doll top. That's like pink with like see-through like undies that go underneath. Yeah, negligee. Like a lingerie.
New broner, ding dong, new broner.
Yo, Gabby Maru. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you for sacrificing your prime soul to me. Thank you. Meowdy. Yeah, you know what? Yes, exactly. Instead, it was a big, long, pink gamer subs shirt. Huge and massive. That goes like all the way down to my ankles, and like pants that are also really baggy. And this would be me wearing it, by the way. That would be me wearing it. No, I don't have any onesies because onesies make me really warm. But yeah, so it was like this, and it was like a pink gamer subs, a really pretty light pink gamer subs shirt with like a really pretty light pink pajama that I got from Walmart. Which, by the way, Walmart has really nice pajamas that don't cost $1 billion. I'm a Walmart pajama fan, okay? Walmart pajama fan till the day I die, because they are on the cheaper side, and also they're not awful quality either, you know? You can find like Fruit of the Loom, and Fruit of the Loom is nice, I think. I don't know, but I like Walmart pajamas. Me too, I also always get my yeah, pajama! Pajama! How do you say pajama? No, but pajama. It sounds uncomfortable saying it's pajama, you know? Like this. Pajama. Pajama. Do you not say that? PJs. Exactly, you say PJs. You don't say PJs, do you? No, you don't. So why would it be pajamas if you don't say pajays? It's pajamas.
I save money on pajamas by sleeping completely naked. This way I can make home intruders extremely uncomfortable when tackling them to the ground.
Wouldn't you be getting in trouble for like sexual assaults like that? Because I heard that places that don't have castle law, you gotta just not touch those robbers and leave them alone. Otherwise, it's over for you. You're going to jail. Bold of you to think they'll be uncomfortable. I know. What if they welcome it? What if they examine you? They watched you and they saw, oh, Mr. Connell is naked 24/7 and I want him on top of me.
I sleep in a t-shirt and undies.
Me too, actually. Okay, so whenever it's time, well, no undies, but whenever it's time for me to go to bed, I just take off my pants and I'm booty cheeks out and my t-shirt. Well, my t-shirt covers, it's like a dress. The t-shirt's cover, like it goes all the way down to my knees. So yeah, I just sleep like that. Cocked and loaded. Hi, Trigger. How are you? Meowdy. Meowdy. Yeah, double cheeks up in a big t-shirt. Exactly. I do have knees. I do. You know, contrary to popular belief, I know there was a rumor going on that I don't have knees, but I have come to... I'm breaking my silence over this very important matter, and I'm letting you all know I do indeed have knees. I do. So now we can put this matter to rest, and we can move forward, knowing that my streamer has knees. How do we know it's not AI? You're just gonna have
I'm gonna come.
You're just gonna have to come on them! Puts knees out on the table. You're just gonna have to come on them to know if they're real knees or AI! Yeah, go ahead, master! Do what you will! Just kidding. Shut up, idiots. Yeah, you called my bluff. Yeah, you're right. You were right to call my bluff. Hi, UFO. Imagine having knees. Boo. Actually, I have knobby little knees, by the way. I can't lay... Well, I'm a side sleeper, but I can't lay with my knees on top of each other because they hurt. Because they're so
Size up!
They're so sized up. Hi, Galaf. Meowdy, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, isn't it? Put a pillow in between. I guess
Look
I
at
could.
those sexy patellas, so bony and so protruded. BRB,
Yeah.
need to take care of something.
And what is that something? Are you gonna get... You gonna get patella enhancement surgery? Yeah, you're so jealous of my big, clunky, large patella. You like their shape, you like the way they look. You like the way they knock against each other when I lay down. You just want that so badly. You're a huge masochist. You want your knees to be uncomfortable. You are just so jealous of me. Patellas are your kneecaps. Thank you. Meowdy. Guys, can I tell you something? I'm feeling... I bought some shorts.
Size up!
I sized up. I sized up. Okay, I'm gonna draw it for you. Guys, I needed some shorts. I needed some shorts for summer, okay? I don't want to live my life in jeans anymore. It's so hot, okay? Well, it's not so hot,
I'm jealous that someone still has knees, Satch.
Well, you don't have knees? It's okay, UFO. My dad doesn't have knees either. So I got these shorts, right? So I saw a very trendy lady, okay? I saw a very trendy lady on TikTok, and her outfit was like, she was wearing like a really cute like is this a halter? A really cute top like this, right? And it showed her belly button. And she was wearing jorts. Like this. Okay. And she was wearing jorts. And I was like, whoa. She's such a trendy, cool lady. I thought she... Yes, exactly. Crop top and shorts is so good. It looked so like chic, but sporty. Not like fancy, but a little sporty, a little chic. Like excellent. I really liked it. Very trendy. So I bought some jorts. Okay, I bought some jorts. And No, if I wore basketball shorts with my massive big old shoulders, okay, I'm gonna look like a lesbian, okay? I'm trying to look more feminine, okay? I swear, I'm gonna look like a linebacker basketball player, a lesbian. I don't wanna look like a lesbian. Anyway, so, yeah, so I got some jorts. And my mom was like, when she FaceTimed me, she says, I want to see the shorts you got, because I told her I got some shorts. So I FaceTimed her and I showed her my shorts. And her first response, it wasn't, oh, my beautiful daughter. Oh, my queen, you are looking so gorgeous in your outfit. Wow, you look beautiful. Your shorts are so... You know what she says to me? She's like, why are they long? I said, Mom, pants grab, you can't just ask why it's long. Like, I don't know. No, but I was like, it's the style. Yeah, so you just say you hate me. Just say you hate me next time. I told her, I said, Mom, but it's just the style. It's the style. And she's like, you don't want to wear shorter shorts? No. Maybe if I wanted to get shorter shorts, I would have gotten shorter shorts.
Why did you
but
go
I
out
didn't.
of your way to buy ugly shorts?
Listen, they're only ugly if you don't know how to style them. But if you know how to style them, then they're not ugly. Right? If you wear them properly and you don't look like a trash, then you're not gonna be a trash. You know? Wear booty shorts next. That's actually what she was recommending. She was recommending me to get booty shorts. Anonymous, thank you for stealing Granny Shorts soul. Thank you. Thank you very much. They're not granny shorts, okay? They're very trendy and sporty, okay? You wouldn't get it, chat. And when I buy my camel toe, I do have very long legs. When I buy my camel toe shoes, I'm wearing them with my jorts.
I pick my outfit
Fluff
if
you.
they don't smell. 3.
Ew, Cash Ash. Eee! You do the same with your underwear, you sicko! Ugh, yucky. I... See, the thing is, right? I don't want to wear short shorts because my thighs be rubbing together. And whenever I wear short shorts, it gets really uncomfortable and it like chafes, and I hate that. So I get longer shorts that they go a bit lower so that when I walk, my thighs don't chafe together, because it's so uncomfortable. When they chafe and you get that rash, it burns. It's really painful. So that's why I get a little longer. So I got one that's mid-thigh as well. And I told my mom, I said, well, I did also get mid-thigh shorts, Mom. I didn't get like, this is not the only jorts that I got. I got mid-thigh too. And she goes, she's like, what about those shorts that you wore when you were just a kitten? You should get short shorts like that. I said, Mom, be so serious. You want me to wear booty shorts? Hell no. Hell no. I'm not an athlete anymore, Mom. Things be jiggling, okay? I can't just do that anymore. I don't have the athlete build that I used to have. Those thighs be touching. Like, I can't do it. Yeah, I've been growing old. My skin be sagging, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My flaps are gonna fall out of those. No. Yeah. So I know I gotta hit the gym where I haven't been in like 2 months.
I agree with Nekrolina. Put the booty shorts on.
No, I don't want to, but I'm more modest, chat. I don't mind showing like a little bit of tummy, but it was a Puyo's birthday. Puyo, happy birthday! I don't mind showing a little bit of tummy. Not even too much tummy, but like a shirt that goes just above the waistline. So when you lift your arms, your tummy shows. I know my VTuber model is not very modest, but I'm actually pretty modest, and I prefer to be more clothed than bare. And so yeah, anyway, I tried on my mother flippin' jorts, okay, and I put on a tank top. My lord, it was the biggest mistake of my life, because let me show you exactly how I looked. I looked at myself in the mirror and I actually... Lena and George got me imagining, hey, I'm not Lena Sina. Anyway, I tried on a tank top with my jorts, okay? And this is... I actually looked like your next door neighbor who wears a wife beater and goes outside to see what the commotion is all about at like the local trailer park. Wait, hold on, I'm disproportionate.
Lena's ass has gotten so saggy it will hang out the bottom of the booty short som.
It's not saggy. It's like this, okay?
So
With my
basically the
jorts?
big les.
Exactly! That's what I'm saying. And then my legs all the way down there, and then I have my stupid long arms. I actually was like, you know what I mean? I felt so masculine. I said, oh hell no, I'm not putting that tank top on with these jorts. Oh hell no. Have you considered overalls? I like overalls, but I don't think they look good on me. But yeah, chat, they looked really bad. I need to do my research. I need to do my research.
I didn't know you were of Cuba, Earl.
Oh, I'm not Earl. I'm not Earl. I'm not buff. Okay, I'm not buff. I'm not a particularly muscular. I do have really good leg muscles though, because I be pushing myself in leg day. But I'm not like a particularly muscular person on my torso or my arms. I just have really wide shoulders. And I don't know why the Lord's decided, yeah, you know what? We're gonna give her the broadest shoulders I've ever seen on a woman. I don't know why I had to be cursed with broad shoulders. Yeah, it's just my bone structure is just wide on my shoulders. I'm built like a Dorito. Me, this is my build. Quite literally my build. I don't exaggerate either. Yeah, like a Dorito. So that you can... Yeah, maybe. What's your shoulder span though? I don't know. Do you want me to measure and tell you next time? Broner for scale, they're right below. Right here.
Howdy, Lena.
Hi.
Hope you have been having a lovely week.
Thank you,
Nekrolina
Samurai.
had Nekrolina tail.
Thank you, Samurai. I hope you are having a lovely week. Meowdy, and a lovely weekend as well. I am the Dorito SCP. I guess I spoiled it. NDA ruined. Next measurement. Wide shoulders just means you give bigger hugs. Not only wide shoulders, but also big arms. Like wide, long arms. Okay? Yeah. My wingspan, huge. Chat, my wingspan is like the same as my dad, who is 6'5". Okay, and I'm like a 5'9" cat. So I don't know. I don't know what was the reason for these huge long limbs. Not a cat, but maybe. I mean, using the words of like this guy in middle school who like roasted me unprompted. She dangles like a chandelier. She has boa constrictor arms, ostrich legs, and french fry toes. Yeah, there you go. And this was like in elementary, middle school even. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I need to shower. I stink.
Nekrolina cute our large wingspan streamer Nekrolina flower.
I'm gonna be a bird. I'm gonna fly away. Thank you, Save. Thank you for 42 months. Thank you. Okay, chat. Let's do. Let's. Chat. Someone said they want to watch another police video. 100 officers hunt down armed cop killer. Drama. But we're not gonna watch that. But that thumbnail looks chaotic as heck. Okay, Midwest Safety normally has pretty silly, goofy videos. Let's see. 18-year-old meets karma after spam calling 911. You watch it, it's crazy. Is it NS? Hi, Stroker. Is it NSFW? Yeah, there is a new beard video as well. Yeah, I love the police videos. But my favorite one was the first one that we watched. I think it was like 2 years ago we watched it. And it was this girl who got tased and wrapped. My first tased and wrap experience. I'll never forget it. Can you make up some drama and act like someone in chat made fun of your long arms? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I was already feeling bad. I was already feeling bad because I'm going through some stuff and you're in here telling me I have long arms. I know I do. I know I have long arms. I can't help it. I was just born this way. I can't help that I was born with long arms and you're out here insulting me like this. Why do I even stream? Just say you hate me next time. It'll be easier than this. How's that? What do you think? Your arms are shorter than your neck? Actually, I don't have a long neck. At least I don't think I do.
Get this girl an Oscar.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm an actress. Okay, chat, let's see. Neighbor from hell refuses to stop lighting fires.
Normally you get traits from your parents sort of sporadically.
Oh.
Not get your mom's waist and legs from your mom and your torso from your dad. Nekrolina build like a Lego minifigure.
I know! Literally, that's how I'm built, actually. Long legs. I think I only got my long torso from my mom. Long legs, long arms, long shoulders, long toes, long finger. I'm just long. I'm literally long. Slender Man was made after me. This random person saw me and was like, oh my god, she would be an amazing horror character, so I'm gonna make it. Actually, she looks like a lesbian from the back. And I'm gonna name it Slender Man. Long. Guys, what video? Oh, officer doesn't know she's holding a butcher. Oh, woman turns gas station into a battlefield? Chat, which one should we watch? OMG. I know that one sounds funny. I want to watch one where they get tased and wrapped, you know? Chainsaw wielding man, holy. Woman shuts down the whole TSA. Oh, you like the battlefield one? Okay. Let's open that one up. No, the chainsaw one I don't think we can watch. Because it's chainsaw wielding man tries burning family alive. So, I don't think we can watch that.
Wait, you're not
Drunk woman rips
supposed
out
to fight to
officer's
the
hair.
death at gas stations?
You fight over who gets... It's like Hunger Games. Who gets the cheapest gas? Let me see... Couple goes nuts after 5th traffic stop in 1 week. I don't know, chat. Some of these are really funny, but they're like members only. Like this one sounds really funny. Drunk woman rips out officer's hair. But it's members only. Shoot, chat. The fueling games. Imagine. Have you seen Shakira flabbergasted? No, I haven't. But you know, I did see that there was some drama involving Shakira over in TikTok, chat. In case you didn't know, I'm gonna fill you in. People on TikTok are mad that Shakira, for her FIFA song, is releasing another like African themed song. And they're like, why? When it's in Canada? Why? Do you have... No, I don't think I do, Shake. My TikTok likes have been very tame recently. Very like, spend the day with me, makeup tutorial vibes. You know? I do have an Australian wildlife one. Which is...
March 13th.
Which is... I must have accidentally closed it. I did have an Australian one. Oh! You like that sound? Adult toddler faces adult... God damn it! Why all the good ones are members only? whole family goes nuts over towed car. Wait, that one sounds really good too. Okay, chat. I think we found our 2 police videos that we're gonna watch. Our 2 slops. Excellent. Excellent. I am excited. Okay, chat. Let's go! I can't wait for some delicious slop. In Norwich, Connecticut. How come you don't say Connecticut, chat? You say Connecticut. The C is silent. Let's go. Wait. Do you mind if I get a snack? Chat, I'm gonna get a snack really quickly because I'm hungry. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna get a snack and then we're gonna get a snack. Connecticut. BRB, wait. Let me continue the song. I'll be right back. Blah. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready to snack. Okay, chat, let's go. Let's watch. You hear it? Oh yeah, go watch my new YouTube video. Well, this is not junk food. It's like organic granola bites, mixed berry flavor. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, it was fast. I don't live in a mansion, chat. Okay, it's just a shoebox in here. Luigi's, thank you so much for the videos. Thank you. Thank you for the snack bits here. Do you like that? Oh. Whoa!
Presenting Pixel, first of his name, meme king of the Broners, 13th among the Dextrose fathers. Clearly that chatter hasn't been to Florida, where currently gas stations are akin to Mad Max Fury Road for cheap petrol.
Whoa! What? Is this a normal thing happening in Florida these days? Jeez Louise. Pixel, thank you. Thank you, Sugar Daddy number 13. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm opening my snack.
2025 in Norwich, Connecticut.
How's the
a
volume,
trooper
chat?
spots a black Subaru Legacy missing its front license plate and failing to maintain its lane. After running the vehicle's back plate, troopers realize this same woman fled from them just a week prior and initiate a traffic stop.
Yummy.
Don't move. Get out of the car.
What did I do?
Get out of the car.
What did I do?
Get out of the car.
Why? What did I do?
Turn the car off for me. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Why? I didn't do
I'll
anything.
talk to you in a minute.
I didn't do anything.
I will talk to you in a minute.
Oh my lord.
You're Electra, correct? Open the door, please.
Can you please tell me what I did? I don't understand.
I'll tell you in a second. Just open the door.
Why can't you tell me what I did?
Open the door.
Can you please tell me what I did?
I'll tell you in a minute. Okay? You failed to maintain your lane and you don't have a front plate.
Ooh.
That's why I pulled you over.
Maintain my lane.
But
No, I didn't.
just open the door, please.
Wait, you need a front plate in Connecticut? In
Gas station.
Florida, you don't.
Wait until you learn about the battle over the garbage pile near Bakhmut that happened over 2023 to 2024.
What? Most states you need both? Really? Why in Florida you don't need both? Hi Nomad, how are you? It has been a long time. I look beautiful, thank you. Not sure if I've said this before. I've got an update on the broken finger. The doctor looked at it last week. She said it's 50% healed. The next appointment is in 2 weeks. That's wonderful news. Thank you for sharing, Nomad. I've been doing well. I'm happy that you've been too.
Happy 7 months.
Clara, thank you so much for 7 months and for tier 3. Mwah, happy 7 months. By the way, did you guys see the new tier 2 and tier 3 feature that's coming where you guys will be able to put GIFs in chat? Very exciting news. Surely you won't abuse that feature.
To open my door.
I got a lockout kit. That's not a big deal, dude.
I'll explain more
Surely.
once you cooperate with me.
Because I went over a lane?
I'll explain more once you cooperate with me.
Sir, I don't understand.
Could you please just open the door? I don't want to break the window. Can you
Why
just
would
open
you
the door?
do that, sir? I don't understand what I did.
You're Electra, correct?
I
right?
Okay. You're the owner of the car.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Okay. So step out of the car.
Because I went over a lane.
Nah, it's all bullshit. Dude. Let me tighten it up.
Hi, Polyglot, Meowdy. Welcome in.
Just open
Hello.
the.
You said that I went over a lane. You're trying to get me out of my car? Why?
I'm gonna talk to you, okay?
Okay, so please tell me.
Ooh, she's getting boxed in.
No, sir. I don't understand.
Don't.
What did I do?
Oh, she noticed. She noticed. She's noticed she's getting boxed in.
Sir, why are you doing
Do you want me to break the window?
No.
Oh,
You want me to open it? Yeah.
oh.
Can you please explain to me why you're doing this?
Ma'am, you got.
I went
Ma'am,
over a lane?
ma'am, you got a warrant, okay?
For what?
Out of.
She's a
I believe it's
crackhead?
at Old Saybrook, True Thefts area.
How?
I'll explain it in a minute.
Can you show me I have a warrant?
I'll show you if you get out. We're just gonna.
I'm scared right now. Like, what?
I'm going to break the window if you don't.
Why? I don't understand.
Oh my god, what is that? It's like one of those blood pressure machines.
I don't understand why you're doing it.
Please open the door.
Why?
Guys, my granolas are done.
Step out of the car. It's a lawful order from the state police. Get out of the car.
Why is he talking like that? So I'm out of the car. Lawful police, you gotta get out of the car. Like, he's had enough. He's had a long day. He's like, oh, brother, not another one of these guys.
I might just shoot a little pepper spray in the car, but then
What? What did I do?
Give me my stick back. My stick back. There you go.
Open the door.
She's
He's breaking the
stealing
window.
the stick.
Open the door. He's gonna break your window. Do you want a broken window?
Open the door.
Oh my
Do you
lord.
want a broken window? So open the door.
Oh!
Watch out.
Wait, they broke that so easily, chat. What the heck? Give my stick back.
She's in gear.
Open
Uh-oh.
Open the door. Ram in the car.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, chat. Hi, Rayos. Meowdy, welcome in. Oh.
She's running northbound. They gapped her tire.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was not a very successful box-in, was it?
Rear right deflated. You're north on 97.
Tase her! Wrap her!
Roger, you're on 395. 97. Correct, 712.
She's off 19.
Where is she going?
Alright, she's getting off 19.
Roger, get off 19.
Taking a left northbound.
Take 310.
Yeah, she has made it worse. You think it was a successful box-in? But she was able to get out.
Sure, we're northbound.
I don't know why people will run away like this.
Approaching Kendall.
Roger.
I feel like definitely if you just got out of the car, it would have been way better than all of this, because I feel like you just get so many more charges at it, and you're endangering your life and other people's lives as well. And mental issues are hiding. Ooh, right. I forgot about like possession. Well, don't do drugs. Don't possess drugs. Hi, Zara. No, so meowdy. How are you? I'm under the arrest for being too. Oh, no, officer. Me? For being too cute? Are you gonna put me in the back of your car? Are you gonna handcuff me? Oh no! Please. Hi, Twin Powers. Meowdy, I'm bored, so I spinned a wheel of what category I'm watching and rolled a number of what channel I'm watching, so now I'm here. Well, if you're so bored, then you should touch up on your grammar, because it's not spinned, you big idiot. It's spun. Anyway,
On the road. Roger on Kendall.
I'm in it.
And she's giving it up. 100 yards in.
That's right. Oh, wait, she pulled over? Wait, what happened to the battle zone? Or whatever.
That's not it. That's not it.
It's not even her?
Nah, 455. You got the wrong one.
Oh my god. Which idiot police officer was that?
Alright, who had last direction of travel? This isn't the one.
Which idiot police officer said...
We're looking for a woman who took off on us. In case if you see anybody running through, just call 911.
Lease owner. Lease. I heard lease.
Oh, you're the lease owner.
Lease owner, yeah.
How much?
Why is the gas station owner in the car?
Average $5,000 to $6,000, definitely.
But up to 10, you think?
Yeah, up to 10. Just
up to 10. Okay.
Why are we kidnapping the gas station owner? What the heck? Get in the car, sir. You're the owner. Get in the car.
Yeah, I saw a car take a left at 97 and some
right, because she hit the pump, yeah.
Same mentally ill people that also say abolish the police and that police should not have guns.
I don't know about all of that. But what I do know is that homegirl tried to take the police officer's stick, and that's a serious problem. You can't be stealing people's sticks like that. Not the stick! It is a nice stick, huh? You can't grab my stick like that, ma'am.
I knew she turned down on it.
Ah! My stick!
That road, bro.
Yeah.
I knew she turned off the road, bro.
Nah, there's something here. Kendall extension.
Oh no, it's a crashed car.
Trip, there's a 10 with that vehicle, unattended. Imagine that's the female who's booking it through the neighborhood.
She's on her feet. We can get her, chat. I've been training my whole life for this moment.
Can I shut it off? This thing, yeah. They're actually, hang on, I got it. They're gonna have a dog, so. Oh.
Are there drugs in the car? Yeah, he got her tire. Yeah, before she left.
Do you guys happen to see the girl run? So would she run through here?
Yep, she came right behind the seat.
Yep.
Up here, straight back there. There's a lot of fallen trees and woods and a fence back there. I don't think she could have.
Guys, would you be a snitch? Guys, be so honest. Be so... Hey, wait, for chat, what about for me? Guys, would you be a snitch? If someone was running from the police in your yard, would you snitch on them? You would! If they ask... I don't know, chat. Hold on. I don't know how to answer this truthfully. Let me channel my
called an
vibes.
asp. I carried one. Was a police officer for 14 years.
Whoa.
Had to medically retire.
It's called... Is it actually called that? Is it really? An asp. Oh. It was like a wibbly wobbly stick, huh? But why would he put it in the car? I would grab it too if he put a stick in, or the asp in my car. Okay, so... Hold on, chat. Let me open my third eye and let me channel. How would I really react? How if someone ran through my backyard and the police were asking if I saw them run through my backyard? I don't know,
well,
Chad.
let me
I don't
ask
know.
you this, Lena. Would you lie to a police officer and get a charge for it?
Yeah, but I'd be scared. I'd be scared because what if they found out that I was the one who snitched and then I become a target, right? What if they know people who know people and they're like, yeah, that's the girl who snitched. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Lena,
I'd be scared.
you would just cry and call your mum.
I would cry. I'd pretend
Yes,
like no one's
I
home.
would. Police exists for a reason. Unfortunately. And remember, she had a warrant before she ran.
What was her
She
warrant
already a
for?
criminal at that time.
I wonder what the warrant was for. I don't remember. I know I do watch too much TV. Would you want us to snitch to the cops on you running? I don't think I would run from the cops, chat. I'm very like...
Pussy's Nekrolina Zoom.
I'm a huge pussy. Exactly. I'm a huge pussy. Literally no balls, by the way. Yeah, I would not run. If the police even knocked on my door, I'd be shaking in my boots. I'd be about to pee myself. I'd probably have a panic attack if the police was knocking. I'd be like, what did I do wrong? I'm sorry. Please. I would. The guilt would eat me up. I'd turn myself in. How about she hit you with her car? Do you... No, well, if she hit me... I'd probably snitch if she hit me. I don't know, chat. It's really hard to say. It's hard to say unless you're in that situation directly. You know what I mean? It's difficult to say. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. Why? They would maybe just ask. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just get scared. Because what if I did something wrong and I don't know, you know? Hi, Ayuki. Meowdy. What if she breaks
A
into your home
supposed
trying to
criminal
hide?
trespassing and trying to hide near my property? Yeah, absolutely, they went that way.
Oh, I'm conflicted, right? I'm conflicted because I have two parents who are on both sides, right? On one side, my dad is very like, absolutely tell the police, I'm gonna snitch, I'm gonna tell the police everything. And then we have my mom who is very like, mind your own business, it has nothing to do with you, don't get involved in things that don't involve you. So that's why I'm like in between now. I'm in between now and I'm like, I don't know what I would do. She's just like, you don't want trouble, mind your own business, it has nothing to do with you. Put your nose in your own burger, you know? Yeah. What I need to... Imagine the police
I
came
will
knocking.
mind my own business, but once they cross onto my property, it is my business.
I guess. I don't know. I've never owned a home or had property, so maybe it's different if you actually have something. I don't know. I don't know, chat. But imagine the police come in and they knock on the door and I'm like, and they say, we need to know if someone ran through your yard. I'll be like, hold on, I need to think.
leave the country, NGL.
Hold on, officer, I need to think. Officer, let me have a moment to think about the answering your question. Officer, please! Officer, please! Didn't you snitch on a couple? Okay, well, that's different. All right, that's different. If I'm about to pee myself and two high schoolers have decided to get it on in the bathroom, yeah, I am gonna snitch on them. Okay, I am. What are they gonna do? Come after me for telling on them for having sex in the bathroom? Why are you having sex in a high school bathroom? Go home. Why are you here? I have to pee. Bruh. Yeah. Oh, true. You can just tell them, here, check the camera. Check the camera.
Cut through that way?
Just keep everyone in the house because they're gonna run the dog. Thank you.
Hey, you're gonna get bit! My hand's gonna get bit! Show me!
What is she gonna get bit by? Is there a snake? What does this mean? Guys, what is this? Is this police lingo for tased and wrapped? Oh, dog. Oh, man. I got excited. I thought it was gonna be tased and wrapped.
Think of it like this, if they hurt Somomony, wouldn't you want them to be caught? It could become
Somomony?
someone you love. Or if you really wanna disassociate, imagine they hurt a cat, that'll make it easier to snitch.
I'm so sorry, Voidakai.
That's not the Yoshi I know. She would answer the door in her pajama shirt, cheeks out.
Hello?
Hi, officer. What's the problem? Was I a bad girl?
I'm bent over. True. We've got Somomony and disassociate. And also, yeah, I would. Wait, no, I would probably, if there was police at the door, I'd scramble to put my clothes back on. And maybe put on some lipstick because like I'm not trying to open the door to me. They'd probably ask me like, whoa, are you alive? Like, is your blood circulating properly? Are you healthy? Because like first of all, we were gonna ask about a potential criminal, but we've noticed that you are looking like a corpse. Are you okay? Do you need help? Ma'am, are you a zombie? Should we exterminate you now before it gets too far? Cheeks out. Are you? Bruises all over. Guys, I was scratching my leg really, really hard, okay? And when I scratch, I get bruised really easily. So the next day I had tons of like bruises on my leg, like little fingerprint bruises from when I was scratched. I'm biting your ankles. Yeah. Anyway, I went to the dermatologist. I was like,
While
I'm
I
sorry
am
about
from
my
Europe and
bruises.
things are more peaceful here, there is some
Mhm.
stuff I agree with Americans on something. I want the option to drop them for if they came to my property to cause harm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lena disappointed that the cops didn't have magic BDSM snakes in their pockets. Gets yelled at, you're gonna get bit, and Lena gets all excited like, who by what?
Tase and rap? Why the dog though? It would have been way better to tase and rap, chat. The magic get the magic BDSM snake out!
He's gonna get bit! He's over here, he's gonna bite you! Crawl towards me now, he's gonna bite you!
Oh, the dog is so excited. The dog, let me at him! That dog is so excited to bite.
Lena, you're under arrest for grand larceny. You have stolen many hearts. Now face the car and hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. If not, we will rap and spit mask you.
Rap?
Don't
Spit
forget
mask?
to have the song In the Club Naked with My Booty Out by Queso playing in the back when you answer the door.
Yeah, should I also put whipped cream on my nipples and all over my coochie? Like
Go that way towards that trooper! You move, he's gonna fight you!
Yes.
Stupid, you understand me?
Oh, I got it! Stupid!
Don't keep telling me.
Did she call him a stupid boy?
You run, you're gonna get bit! Not to run! If you run, you're not bit!
Get on there, get on your knees, get on your knees right now. On your face. On your face. On your face. Bring it down.
This is crazy!
Don't go that far.
Just say
That dog is so excited.
Hey, she was smoking something too, she threw that corner.
Do you have any narcotics on you, man?
No, I took them all.
You used them all or you took
She
them all?
took them!
As the situation escalates into a medical emergency, officers monitor her closely, while one officer manages tension with the
took
suspect following earlier
everything!
damage to his vehicle.
What's wrong with you, huh?
Let's go. He stepped
Oh,
on my
anything stupid. I
He
don't care.
stepped on my pants. They're
Don't care.
Did he hit? Did he bite her? No.
She was smoking a crack pipe or something. She threw it up there in that back left corner.
No one's stepping on your pants. You stepped on my pants. They're falling off. Why are you hurting me like that?
Get the f*** off.
Are you joking right
I'm
now?
dead serious.
Ooh. I wouldn't mind having a big, strong arm wrap his hand.
What does he think she threw? I took all of the drugs. You should bring me to the hospital.
Nope.
Okay, I'm done.
You're going back to the truth. Nobody gets...
She took all the drugs.
Is your camera on?
Yep, it's on.
And they see you
It
hurting
was
me
on when
like
you
this?
ran my f***ing car, too.
Okay, you're hurting me. I
don't
can't
care.
walk when one's pulling this way and one's pulling that way.
Go this way. Second car.
Oh, God! Are you serious right now?
Lean up against the car.
You just threw me
Lean
against the car. Is that a
Don't
joke?
move from the car.
Guys, I think I've read too much smut. I actually have to hold myself back. I think I've been reading too much smut because I don't want to say it. 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 My brain has been rotted to a smut brain, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. No, I'm not joking, but I'm like... But what if that were me? No, I'm kidding. It should have been me. It should have been me. How did you know you read my mind?
I'm trying. I can't like that.
Lean back.
Is he the one driving me?
Yep, I am. Unfortunately.
Oh, in the passenger seat.
Literally just coming down to check this area again. I was tossing every garbage can I found along the road.
Bites finger.
So what happens when you ram cars and you take off. Thank you for getting my car dirty.
You slammed my face against the car. Are you kidding?
Are they flirting?
Slam my face against the car. How many bags did you swallow? Over 100.
What?
He's for the hospital. He said he didn't give a
Cool.
And then slammed my face against the car. Okay. She's gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Over 100.
Bring her out. I'll
Yep.
search her.
Yeah, I thought Trish did a little pat down, but yeah.
You threw me against the car and he's tossing me
Unfortunately,
around.
it's gonna keep happening.
Anything on you that's gonna stick me? I don't have anything on me at all.
Did you swallow that? We gotta bring you to the hospital? Yes?
That's what I told him,
Do you know
yeah.
how many?
A lot.
We have an ambulance coming here, right?
Oh my lord. I'm not gonna ask for handcuffs and Spanx.
I was trying to help him.
What's that?
I said I was trying to help him. Sorry. You were looking at me crazy.
This is for me. When you're putting her in there, you seatbelt, forearm, just like you were taught, right? Against her chest, holding her back, and get that seat all the way up front. If she would have wiggle out, she can, her feet are free, so just redo it. So we'll see. Yeah.
My mouth is shut, chat. Don't ask
There
me
you
to
go.
say anything. Don't ask me the color of nothing. My mouth is shut.
In a few.
I know all I can think of is train me.
You get something like that, you won't leave your...
Can someone silence me, please? Please, the one that... Oh my god, I have to do everything myself. Everything. Got it. No worries,
First and
chat.
foremost,
I will never
you're gonna
speak
have to
again.
get checked out. I can't believe. What are you thinking? Swallowing all that. I know, but just take the hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you took all that.
I thought this was like, I didn't think.
I don't know. Am I ovulating?
When they pin me in like that, I didn't.
You're gonna get the help that you need, okay?
Please, Lena, continue.
Nope.
Can I please have a female cop?
I've been
not
skipped.
this
I've been
guy?
Don't give them any
muted.
issues, please.
I'm not giving them any issues. It's you that is.
You know you can just go and get arrested. I don't want to get arrested, Chad. I'm a good girl.
Not always the best PTSD from other cops. Got him. Little syndrome. But this guy acting like he's big tough guy. I mean,
He's not. He's doing his job. Right.
Your brother Dylan.
Fix my hair more than anything.
How many bags do you think you stole? A lot of bags.
Bags of what?
15 bags of fentanyl.
What? Wait, I thought people died from fentanyl, chat. How did she have 15 bags and she's still alive? I thought they said like one little small powder of fentanyl
Lena,
kills you.
I think you need to hydrate. These burly law enforcement officers are making you thirsty.
I think you need to hydrate, buddy, because I was talking about the fentanyl. You are talking about the big, burly, strong, dominant, handsome, powerful, good driving. You were talking about that, not me. I said the fentanyl. I didn't say nothing else. Because tomorrow is Say So Sunday, you're putting all... I'm not being lewd at all. You have the patches?
Graham, or... Oh boy. Technically, that's a pretty good lethal amount of fentanyl you ingested.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You need to wake up.
Lena, when was the last time you read smut?
Maybe last month. I've been in a slump, a book slump. Okay, no, not yesterday. I tried to read yesterday. I've been too addicted to TikTok. I didn't want to admit it, but I've been too addicted to TikTok, and I can't. Every evening, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read my book and I'm gonna chill. But instead, I end up doom scrolling on TikTok for 5-6 hours instead. Chat,
New
it's
life
bad.
goal. Become a police officer to arrest Lena Nekrolina note.
Or a firefighter, just in general, okay? Just a guy in general. That's it. You look like Nekrolina. What? Are you serious? The estrogen crustacean? I'm so so sick and tired of people coming into my chat and telling me I look like Nekrolina. Are you serious? This is like 10,000th time that this has happened to me. I can assure you that I look nothing like her. Okay? I'm so sick and tired of people comparing me to that streamer. I'm so tired of it. I don't look like Nekrolina, okay? I look like myself. Ugh. Bruh. I never saw that person. Same. I also never saw that I look like Nekrolina. That's so crazy to accuse me of that. Like, bruh. Open your eyes or something, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, no. How are you? Meow dee. Meow dee. Oh, wait, it's hi. And also bye. It's time to take a stretch break, chat. Wait, this has 2 minutes left. Okay, let's watch this for 2 minutes. And then we will go stretch.
Why don't you just read this? You can read, right? Understand? How old are you?
33.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a pain in the butt, but we got to get it done. So we're going to do your right
Is it a
thumb
literal
first.
pain in the
Just do
butt?
your right thumb. This is a disaster, dude. Let's just put this flat. Come on. Follow your fist and go like this. It's not pretty easy. I mean, it's like, go like this. Can you do that?
Do you see how you have my arm framed?
Hi, Foxtrot. I've never seen that.
I'm just trying to do this and it's coming out like
more
Thank
soon.
you, Lucius.
Trust me, I don't want to be here any longer than I
Thank you, Lucius.
Right,
Thank you for
move your
24
feet over that way
months.
so we got more space over here?
I would not try sucking his finger.
Nice. Where are they from?
Hand surgery.
What happened?
Doesn't really matter. You really want to do small talk?
I just don't really
Shut
believe
up.
you, that's fine.
I think you're hurting me because you're cranking it. I'm saying it doesn't bend that way.
You're not really helping me here. You're... So, do you mind leaning forward so I can do your print? I don't know what's so difficult.
Of course you don't. Mom, move closer to me.
Why did she have so much fentanyl?
There you go, buddy. Use your little brain. There you go, buddy.
Can't lean forward?
Considering my feet are right here, unlike you, I don't suck like that.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, yeah, is
I
it?
heard some crazy shit about you.
Oh, I bet you did. That's a good one.
Alright.
Oh, what a man you are. Love hurting a little female. Good thing you're on camera smashing my head against a cop car.
Alright. I'm just gonna let those. What's that, man? No, I didn't. I was asking.
Yeah, I got her.
I can't understand you because you only got 3 teeth. So we're gonna cuff you back to the bed, and then we're gonna go from there. Fair enough?
Please don't touch me, sir. Please don't touch me. I'm not resisting.
I swear.
Please don't touch me. You like squeezing me?
Nope, I just don't want you to go anywhere. You already took off on us twice. She's not obviously not posting her bond, so.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're gonna post. You're gonna come up with 500K. Okay.
Yeah, I've already.
Well,
Yeah.
You can do it at court tomorrow then.
Electra Chuli, 33 years old, was charged with criminal attempt to assault a public safety officer, first-degree reckless endangerment, 3 counts of criminal mischief, 2 counts of interfering with an officer, reckless driving, engaging in a police pursuit, evading responsibility after a collision, and possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. She was additionally charged with improper number of marker plates and failure to maintain her lane. Authorities said the decision to attempt a box-in maneuver at the gas station was based on Chuli's prior history of evading law enforcement. Officials confirmed that no injuries were sustained by any police officers or members of the public. Chuli is being held on
Criminal mischief does sound kind of cute. Tee. I got up to some criminal mischief. Are you gonna punish me?
a $500,000 bond and is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Jesus, Chris. She drugged up to her gills. Just by seeing her, you can imagine she was just baked every day.
She had 3 teeth, so I mean, who knows? You know, maybe she was prescribed fentanyl for missing teeth. I don't know. Okay, chat. Let's go stand up and stretch really quickly because it is time, and then we're gonna watch Whole Family Goes Nuts over Toad Car. Okay, I'll see you in 5 minutes, and I will play a song. Okay. I see you so soon. I'll be really close. BRB. Yo, chat. I have returned. Hello. Okay, let me lower this and then. Let's go. Let's do it.
This is why we waste money on Lena, to not waste it on drugs. She's the only addiction we need.
You think I'm a waste of money? Wow! Just say you hate me. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Next video, chat.
After a repo tow.
Let's go do it. Whole family goes nuts over towed car.
After a repo tow hooks up a vehicle, a woman hops inside the car and locks the doors.
Open the door. Ma'am, if you don't open the door, we're going to break the window and remove you from the vehicle. You are going to go to jail. We have a court order. Open the door. You're going to go to jail if... You are going to go to jail if you don't exit the vehicle. Okay, step out.
Don't you touch me.
Step
If
out.
you touch
Come
me,
on.
I will get battery on a Leo. I promise you.
Okay, I don't want listen, I don't want you to go to jail.
I
but you
have
to
a
step out.
heart condition. If you put your
Okay, step
hands
out.
on me, no.
Step out.
Drama.
Move, because I'm not
She broke her own car window? Literally, what was the point? Literally, what was the point? Huh?
Come on.
Move, because I'm not
Guys, I'm telling y'all, these country girls are crazy. I'm telling y'all right now. Them country girls, crazy. Hi, jellyfish. Aww, thank you, sweet pea. Thank you. But I have a heart condition. Don't touch me because I have a heart condition. Buddy, why are you breaking windows? Hi, Ultra Crunch. Meowdy, welcome in.
Flip her over. Turn over. Turn over. I got it.
Halt! We cannot continue watching this video, chat. It was over before it even began. I'm sorry, it was over before it began. We must not continue because Twitch does not like bodily fluids of any kind. No, I'm not feeling any kind of way. No, I'm not. But Twitch does not like bodily fluids of any kind, and it looked like she may have been suffering from some cranial leakage there. So let's continue on. Hopefully we can find something that does not involve bodily secretions, okay? Oh man. Oh, it looked like it was gonna be a good one. Entire family of 12 arrested after bar fight. Gosh, chat, that's members only. Oh yeah, Australian wildlife. Oh yeah. Let me see. That video is really long though. That video is really long. It's like an hour long. Okay. There goes my plans of starting my stream. I'm pissing on people when they sub. You can't do that. All right, here we have. Dun da da da. We have a More Pars compilation 2 because you guys really like the Australian video. So let's watch another one. Do we make this a YouBoob? Hi, YouBoob. Join us on twitch.tv/Nekrolina if you want to see the unedited, unfiltered, unsay-so watching. We are say-so watching these videos. So come join us there, and yeah, let's go.
This seal is such a
Like,
menace
comment,
that he
subscribe.
routinely gets the cops called on him. Introducing our protagonist, Neil the Seal, a 600-kilo absolute unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under.
Zaranoso, thank you for sacrificing your tier 1 soul to me. Thank you, Meowdy Newbroner. Welcome.
Who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society.
Look at that big
despite
chungus.
his crimes, we all still truly love him. But what are his crimes? Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones and road safety in general, has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing, belligerent...
Whoa, does he just go everywhere? He just flops around everywhere. He's a public nuisance. He just flops around and no one can put him back into the water? How much do seals weigh?
I want one as a body pillow, lol.
You know what? Actually, I do feel like they'd be a really comfortable body pillow until they roll over and crush you in your sleep, because I feel like they're really heavy. 600 pounds! Jesus.
Currently screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish, and has been known to just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly in the middle of them.
My
However,
God.
hands down, the funniest shit he has ever done
giant moving
was
lump.
just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker crawled out of the ocean, up the beach, crossed the road.
I love when those videos of seals just like jiggling to get places. It's so cute. They don't walk normally, they just bounce.
Absolutely fucking bodied this woman's poor letterbox, and then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car. She was then unable to go to work because this half-ton beefcake was camping her driveway for so damn long. Local news had time to drive out to her house and cover.
Would you ever date a man with a body like a seal? Do you mean literal body like a seal, or do you mean just like big and chungus? If you mean literal body of a seal to where they have to undulate to go everywhere, like they're flopping on their stomach to go from place to place, I feel like that might be a little difficult. But if you mean body like a seal, like Chungus vibes, then I don't mind.
Would you still love me if I was a seal?
For sure. You know what? Just don't crush me with your 600 pounds, please.
The fucking story. Now, this is a lot of menace for a single seal to cause. But the funniest part of this is, old mate isn't even fully grown. He's like 5 years old.
What?
If you think he can fuck things up now, wait until he's nearly 2 solid hours.
Why is he the only one? Where are his friends? Where is his community, his neighborhood? Where are they? Why is he the only one being a public menace?
With rifle fire, but their efforts were, putting it lightly, completely useless. This ginormous L made the farmers pretty bloody angry, so they gathered together and went to the government to ask.
What I'm deducing from like the 2 videos that we've seen, or the 3 videos, because we watched the frog one too. What I'm deducing is that Australia has a very large farmer presence, which I did not expect, but I know now. It seems like there is a lot of farming and farmers in Australia, and they're always getting pissed at the wildlife. I mean, as they should if it's ruining their crops. But I just noticed that that's a common theme in all of the videos so far. Hi, Cash Ash. Thank you for stealing Emu's soul. Thank you. Did they kill the birds in the end? Oh, true. Lot of land.
Ask for help. Sir, 20,000 emus have hit the wheat fields. Fuck me, mate. And so the government declared the emus enemies of the state and sent in the army to commence the Great Emu War. The entire 7th Heavy Artillery Division was deployed to WA, armed with 2 LMGs, 10,000 rounds, and the sole objective to blast...
They actually went in with the army!
anything with feathers. A little bit excessive for an overgrown turkey if you ask me, and upon their first deployment, the army immediately ran into a major problem. Emus are fast.
I am speed.
Really fast, clocking a top speed of 50 kilometers an hour, which meant that once they opened fire,
that's
the emus
really
would
fast.
Immediately bolt out of range of their weapons. But they still took a crack at it, and then immediately stopped when both LMGs jammed after only dropping 12 emus. This embarrassment led the army to retreat and rethink their plan. So a few weeks later they returned,
12 out
this
of
time mounting the
20,000.
LMGs on trucks in an attempt to run the birds down. However, this also didn't work, because after figuring out that those trucks meant they were about to be turned into a KFC family bucket, the emus started leaving scout birds who would warn the flock of the approaching trucks, which gave them all enough time to book it before the army even got there. And whenever they did catch the emus, they found out they were kind of... Because emus are mostly feathers, and there's a lot of places you can hit on them without...
This is crazy. Highway Meowdy, welcome in. Welcome in. This is crazy. Like, they're communicating with each other. They're running away. They're organizing their groups.
Doing any damage, meaning it was taking around 10 bullets for every one bird. So after a month of blood, sweat, tears, and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, the army managed to bring down 960. The population was 20,000. This was an issue as, unlike America, our defense budget is not a bottomless pit. So the army had wasted all that money to achieve absolutely fuck all. So the government just kind of built a really long, really shit fence around the farms and called it a day. How the f***
Can't they
did
like
we
flap
lose
over?
this? I could have done a better job with a boomerang and a cricket bat.
Can't they just flap over? I feel like they can jump, no?
Poor Australian version of the Lemurian Time War. That's why lemurs have more letters than emus.
Are you serious? UFO, you know I believe everything you guys tell me. Was there actually a Lemurian time war? That's crazy. What is that? What happens in the Lemurian time war? Hi, Deadeye. Thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you.
I have been assaulted by a cow. One of the cows is called Monty, and he's an adolescent. And I made the mistake of turning around for like 5 seconds. And in that 5 seconds, this 500-kilo cow runs up behind me while I'm sorting out his food and tries to f***ing mount me.
Oh my god!
He nearly...
Well then technically... Is that not a... That's not a cow, that's a bull, right? Cows are the ladies, no? So that means that... So it's a bull or a steer, not a cow. Oh, Marapars, you're spreading misinformation, buddy. It wasn't a cow. Morning Glory Milking Farm. Don't remind me of that godforsaken book. Hi, Uncle Clumsy. Cattle. Cows are ladies, bulls are men. Yes. Yes. Why was the cow trying to mount? If it was a cow, maybe she was going through something, right? She's trying to mount him.
And squished me. If I hadn't been hitting legs, I would have been squashed by a horny f***ing cow.
Oh my lord!
This bird has to rearrange its organs and skeleton just to lay an egg. This cute little guy is the kiwi bird, a species of...
This reminds me of you guys telling me the other day that hyenas give birth through their pee-pee holes because female hyenas have pee-pees. Yeah, I don't know what hyenas did in their prehistoric life for them to be so cursed, like with this birthing system and reproductive organs. Why? What did they do in their before lifetime that made them have such awful reproductive stuff? It's both, no? I heard that it's both. Yeah, they can gender swap that, but they give birth through their pee-pees. Hyenas know what they did for that punishment. They're still laughing about it to this day. Wait, that's a good one. Maybe that works for them. I don't know. You know what? Now, what the punishment that I will wish on my enemies is I hope in their next life, they come as a hyena. Forget about the guillotine. Forget about putting someone in a pot and letting the rats eat their organs. Nah. I wish you come back as a mother fluffin' hyena, bud. Hi, Wolf. Meowdy. Woof, woof, woof. Hi, welcome in. It's good to see you.
A type native to New Zealand this time. And the absolute...
Next time...
The female hyenas have a coochie that is shaped like a pee-pee so they can't get grapes. They often lead the pack in fact.
Hi, Subaru Meowdy. Well, if they have a... Excuse me for not being an intellectual. If they have a Vivi that looks like a PP, then is it not just a PP? What makes it a Vivi? Curious. Next time someone pisses you off, chat, you better say to their face, you get in a fight with your sibling, you say, "May the Lord save you from your hyena future, buddy." Oh, it doesn't ejaculate. Ah. So essentially their organs are the same, they just act differently? That's crazy.
They retract it when having fun.
If I was a hyena, I'd be smacking everyone with... Oh, less questioning, more... Oh, my bad, my bad.
Poster child for getting cucked by evolution. You see, this walking featherball is actually directly related to the emu, ostrich, and cassowary, being a member of the same family of flightless birds. However, there is a problem. You see, the rest of the Kiwis' bloodline actually looked up a build guide before picking their stat spread, and as such made sure to trade the whole flying thing for something useful. With all of his cousins specking into speed, size, and some kind of offensive capability.
Aww,
so that leaves the question, what did the Kiwi pick to make up for not flying?
Cute.
Absolutely f***ing nothing.
Oh.
Kiwis are tiny in comparison to their relatives, coming in at only 4 kilos in weight and 50 centimeters.
Chat! They're so cute. Look at this little tiny chunk. Ooh.
Tall. This is because Kiwis evolved largely on an island with no natural predators, so they downsized and traded out the knife feet and bloodlust for just being a little guy with a good attitude, which honestly worked pretty well for them until the British did British things, and now they have to deal with cats and dogs trying to eat them. And considering this build was not designed for PvP, they have been clapped so hard by invasive species that they are now unfortunately an endangered animal. But getting shafted by the British is just the beginning of the generational violation of the Kiwi, because these poor feathered fruits can't even reproduce without getting f***ed over. You see, the Kiwi bird's cousins are famous for laying huge eggs. I'm talking hit your protein macros in one meal-sized eggs. And you would think that is because they are large. And you would be wrong. Because their vertically challenged cousins have to lay eggs the same size. A Kiwi bird...
That egg is literally the size of the mother fluffin' kiwi. That egg is the size of it.
Lays eggs 20% the size of their body. With the egg
Come back
being
as a
so
female
bloody
kiwi.
large, it rearranges their internal organs and stretches their rib cage just to be able to hold the thing. For reference...
Now, what kiwi would ever want to reproduce? Genuinely. If I was a kiwi, I'd say, nah. I ain't trying to lay no eggs. Leave me out of this mating season, buddy.
That is like a human giving birth to a 15-kilo child. That's not a bun in the oven anymore. That's a whole f***ing bakery.
Oh my god.
There was a big-ass huntsman that used to live in my house, and I'm going to be honest, dude, I kind of just let him hang out.
He ain't f***ing small. I'll tell you that much. There's a huntsman. And
Wait, didn't we learn that they're not even like... Were these the ones that are just chungus and they're not poisonous or venomous or anything? They just kind of chill and exist and they're fine. Well, yeah, I would do the same. I'd just let it go. Why not? If it's not going to hurt me.
I was quite happy to let him just chill because I never saw a mosquito or a fly in that house. So he was paying rent in his own way, you know?
Oh, excellent. Anything to get rid of those goddamn pesky mosquitoes. Ugh. Please, I will start a petition, sign this petition for the mass extinction of mother fluffing mosquitoes. We don't need them. And if you say, yes, we do, but the larva, it feeds. There are other larvae. There are other larvae. We don't need them. Oh, a pelargonium
Scientists
flower.
just de-extincted a 12,000-year-old dog. Well, kinda. You see, a bioengineering company called Colossal has dedicated itself to doing whatever.
But the males pollinate flowers. You know what else pollinates flowers? This pants grab. I learned whenever I was in elementary school that I can use a Q-tip and pollinate flowers myself. So if you really think that we're gonna suffer, nuh-uh. I am willing to go for every mosquito killed. I am willing to go outside and pollinate the flowers myself. That's how passionate about it I am. That's how. I don't know what I just said, but you get the point.
Every single Jurassic Park film has told us is a bad idea. Bringing back extinct species. And
why are the honeybees going extinct and not the mosquitoes? Please, like, can we change the energy here? We need to zap more mosquitoes. Many bugs and birds, exactly. Yes, if a flower went and made itself dependent on mosquitoes, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. You know what? If a flower is dependent on a mother fluffing mosquito, you know what it is? That's like a crack addict being dependent on their dealer. It doesn't mean the dealer needs to stay. We need to get rid of it. We need to exterminate. Get rid of them. I have something in my pants. Pants grab.
Recently, they made a breakthrough. They have managed to bring back the 12,000-year-old direwolf. You know those big-ass puppies from Game of Thrones that the Starks had? Yeah, those are actually a real-ass animal, alive during the late Ice Age. And the best way I can describe them to you is basically a wolf.
Guys, in Ice Age, hold on.
Big-ass puppies from Game of Thrones that the Starks had? Yeah, those are actually a real-ass animal, alive during the late Ice Age.
Guys, I had a crush on Mother Fluffin' Diego. His name was Diego, right? I don't remember. I had a crush on this guy whenever I watched Ice Age when I was a kitten. His name's Diego, right? I was like, oh my god, Diego is so sexy. Not Sid the Sloth, though. I did not have a crush on Sid the Sloth. But Diego, I was like, damn, whoa. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Meowdy. He's a cat. Meow. You can get work being a pollinator. Aww. Chat, that's so cute. I would like to be a pollinator. Imagine. What do you do for work? I pollinate. No, you have to... I'm in charge of... I'm in charge of rubbing the reproductive organ of a species and rubbing it on another reproductive organ of the same species in order to help the reproductive process, in order for them to give birth and like spread their reproductions. Oh my god, you'd be a paid cuck. You are literally helping them mate. Oh my lord. There was something that I always thought there was something so like, especially when the flower has ooey gooiness to like accept the pollen from the opposite. There was always something so like strangely weird. Guys, it was weird. I remember learning about it when I was younger, and I said that's weird. That's so weird.
And the best way I can describe
sap, it's like they're ready. They're like, oh, the plant's like, oh, I'm so wet for that pollen.
Ew. Basically a wolf on steroids.
Yeah, buddy!
These things were bigger, faster, and stronger, estimated to have the highest bite force out of any canine.
Plants are freaks.
I'm sure has no...
Plants are literally freaks, because tell me why they sit there in the wide open field waiting, just waiting for an unsuspecting victim to get all up in their baby making powder and hopefully go to a female to absorb that baby making powder. Like, it's a joke amongst themselves. They're like, tee, I can't wait for this unsuspecting bee to gather all my powder sperm on his little thighs and take it to the female over there. Ew! Flowers are so freaky. And they photosynthesize quietly too. Like, they just be out here doing freaky things. They're photosynthesizing and getting pollinated 24/7. They don't stop. Freaky. E-girl pollen for sale when? Guys, who trying to have my pollen? There's cum everywhere. Spring, when you shake the trees and the pollen dust flies all over, Chad, just know that that is powdered sperm. Powdered plant sperm. Remember that.
Fun fact, male bees actually explode when they ejaculate, and when I say explode, it's an actual audible pop humans can hear.
They die? What? Found the name of your G-sub flavor? What is it? Pollination? Pollinating powder? E-girl pollen. They're... Wait, but isn't there one queen? Isn't there one queen? So are they all mating with the one queen? Why are bugs kind of freaky? Ew! Thought of another G-sub's name? Your dad's goo. Ew.
No implications. They have managed to bring these bad boys back to life.
Disgusting.
These two little guys are now 6 months old and have been living on a private plot of land with 24/7 veterinary care. However, they've only just been shown off to the public, with the company going so far as to get a photo
Anyway,
op
back
with
to the
George
dogs.
R.R. Martin holding one of these adorable little killing machines, showing that man will literally interact with an extinct species before he finishes that last f***ing book.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But at this point, people are predicting that he's gonna die and it'll never get written. But at this point, it's kind of just like, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking he's demotivated because he was rushed to like make the ending for the series, and he's probably like, whatever, it's already out there, it's already done, may as well leave it like that. You know what I mean? No, it's not finished yet. The show is finished, but the book was never finished. Oh, the TTS
Yup,
is...
just like
there we
they
go.
die when they sting something, cause the stinger is connected to their internal organs and the stinger quite literally pulls out the intestines when they sting somebody.
Why
Remember, all those males in the hive are her children too.
I'm speechless. Do they not suffer the repercussions of incest? Like, do insects just... Are they just fine? Is that why they're going extinct?
However, one small problem. This isn't technically a direwolf. You see, by merit of them being extinct, short of specking into necromancy, you can't exactly bring them back.
Right.
Which is where this guy comes in. You see, the grey wolf shares 99.5% of its genetic code with the direwolf. So, using CRISPR gene editing, they basically toss the grey wolf back into the spore creature creator, then using the code found in direwolf fossils as a build guide, juiced the out of it, boosting the size slider and putting some extra points into strength, as well as adjusting its head shape and teeth. All in all, they made a total of 20 edits to 14 genes, producing the closest thing we can get to a direwolf short of time travel.
That's crazy, Chad. Scientists are so scientisty, you know? When you think about the stuff that they do, it's actually crazy. Just like genetically creating stuff. Whoa.
Which is cool as
scientisty.
I give it 5 years.
Yeah.
Fun fact number 2. If a worker bee get drunk or high on any substance and attempts to return to the hive, they will get killed on spot by other bees before they can enter. A single cup of honey with alcohol or any kind of this substance in it can spell doom for the whole hive.
So they snitch. They would snitch. If the police goes to them asking where the person went, they would snitch 100%. Whoa. Maya has a on freaky bugs.
Years before a man-made horror beyond comprehension breaks out of that f***ing lab, and we are all playing Resident Evil. This bear was actually a soldier. But how? You see, it was 1942, and the 22nd Polish Artillery Company were passing through the mountains of Iran on their way to the front lines to fight the Nazis. While passing through a town on their way, they were stopped by a young Iranian shepherd looking to trade with them for rations and a Swiss Army knife. When the Poles asked what he had to offer in return, the young shepherd produced a burlap sack containing an orphaned Syrian brown bear cub. You see, this bear's mother was shot by hunters, which is how he ended up in a low-tech Pokeball being offered as a trade deal. The Polish looked at the bear and, clearly seeing the potential for insane dad lore, said, "Damn good deal." And in the most worthwhile trade deal in history, parted ways with their supplies in exchange for a f***ing Pokemon, adopting him into their ranks and naming him Wojtek. And the 22nd immediately set about raising this little man as a proper bear and soldier. Maggots! As a baby, they would feed him condensed milk out of an empty vodka bottle, as well as feeding him on the cartoon bear diet consisting of fruit, honey, and marmalade. They also appointed a soldier as his caretaker, who wasted no time in showing Wojtek how to fit in with the rest of the army, teaching Yogi's little cousin to wave, salute, and even march. Oh my God. While not undergoing rigorous military training, Wojtek would hang out with the soldiers. He drank coffee with them in the morning, trained with them in the day, and when they all got shit-faced in the evening, he would f***ing wrestle with them.
Are you
know how much
serious?
a brown bear has to love you to wrestle you? On top of double rations, they would also feed Wojtek treats in the form of beer and cigarettes. They let the bear have smoko. Eventually, Army High Command heard about this and were having absolutely none of it. You see, pets were not allowed in the army, which meant Wojtek had to go. Or did he? Because the 22nd Artillery Company officially enlisted him.
I'm doing my part.
Listen, if I don't know if they actually did this in real life, but I'm speaking from my little knowledge from Age of Empires. Listen, if in Age of Empires I can have a camel, a horse, or an elephant as my attack animal, then they can have a bear.
Doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Wojtek was given a serial number and granted the rank of private, so when confronted about the
ride the bear
very
into battle.
conspicuous bear in their ranks, they simply went, "That's not a bear, that's Private Wojtek."
It's tall.
And Wojtek took his new role very seriously, as during the Battle of Monte Cassino in 1944, Wojtek began using his bulk to transport artillery shells and ammo to soldiers engaged in combat.
Is this a real image? Like, he's just chilling with them, bringing ammo back and forth? Are you serious? Are they that smart? I never thought about how clever a bear could be, but like, whoa. They're very smart, huh?
They had a fucking resupply bear. For his bravery, he was promoted to the rank of corporal, and the 22nd changed their insignia to a bear carrying an artillery shell. This absolute unit smoked, drank, and dropped artillery on the Nazis. Based.
Look at him go, little guy. So how did he die? Did he just die of old age, or is he still around? How long do bears live? Where did he go? What was his ending like? Oh, old age in the zoo. Aww. Aw, bro. Cancer. All that drinking and smoging caught up to him, huh?
Australia has just found zombified bugs.
What?
That's right, we are closer to the Walking Dead Down Under than you think. You see, just recently, a scientist by the name of Dr. Francois Brassard
Why were the Polish in Iran? He said in the beginning of something about the war. They were trying to like get closer to the German soldiers on the border in the war or something like that. That's what he said. Something along those lines. He said it in the beginning. In the beginning?
Made a trek out to the remote savannah of the Northern Territory with the goal of finding and cataloguing brand new species of insect unknown to science. I mean, me personally, I think we found more than enough bugs, especially considering that half of them can send me directly into the fucking soil. But what do I know, right? Anyway, on his trip to the middle of nowhere,
I
he
don't know,
stumbled across
Stan.
a colony of spiny savanna ants, which is a pretty normal thing to find out there. However, getting closer, he noticed something a little off. You see, the main ant colony was fine. Completely.
I hate ants, but I don't hate ants as much as I hate mosquitoes. Okay, mosquitoes and wasps. Okay, those two, they can go extinct and I would not shed even a single tear. Ants though, ants, you know what sucks? Ants are pretty chill. But the thing that is not very chill about them is that they build their anthills in like inconspicuous places. You will not know that you accidentally stepped into an anthill until you feel the burning sting of like 100 ants biting your ankle. And then it's too late. And then you are crying, you're in pain, you're sad, you're like cursing your family tree. Yeah, then it's your fault. But man, yeah, can they let us know, like, hey, you're close to our anthill? Growing up in Florida, there are anthills, I'm sure everywhere else as well. But specifically, like, there were anthills everywhere. Everywhere you go, in the concrete, in the cracks, in the grass, everywhere. And one time, I was on a field trip, and I didn't know that there was an anthill because I didn't know. And I stepped and I was standing there. And all I felt, I was wearing socks. All I felt was like burning, stinging. And they had gone into my sock. They didn't bite me outside my sock, by the way. They crawled into my sock. All of them. Then they started biting and stinging me inside my sock. It was extra torture. I couldn't just shake them off. I had to take my whole shoe, my whole sock, shake my foot. Oh my lord, chat, was awful. Have you guys had an experience with ants like that? Oh, they give me the heebie-jeebies. Or when you mess up their anthill and they all come sprouting out. Hi, Six. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome. Climbing a tree. That sounds painful. I would make little rice bags for my ants. Oh, did you have an ant infestation in your house? The other part that sucks is when they start coming in. And I remember reading the phrase that's like, if you see one ant, like there's a whole anthill somewhere. They have infested your home. It's too late for you now. Where there's one, there's thousands. It's over. Just call in the exterminator. I went to move my trash can. Oh my God, Stan, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies for you. That sounds awful. I used tarot ants bait, and so far I haven't had any ants this year. That's good, Spooky. Yeah, ants, you know, they're doing their thing. I don't hate them, but I do think, like, when they sting you, it hurts. And that in those moments, you're like, I hate ants. But they're chilling. They're cute little guys. I had an ant crawl up under my shirt. Oh, on your nipple! Ouch. I watched a video where a guy puts a cheese for one ant to see, and then when he brings the other ants, he changes it to a bottle cap, and then the other... Oh, that's awful. You know what my dad taught me when I was younger? My dad, he told me, like, he was like, be careful with the magnifying glass, right? He said, because I had a magnifying glass. I was an outdoorsy kind of kid. I would always go outside and, like, do things. So I had a magnifying glass, and you know, in order to tell me, like, don't put your eye in the magnifying glass and look at the sun. He was showing me on a leaf, right? That if you have the magnifying glass in the sun, it'll burn, so don't put it up to your eye. Well, I had the wild idea because I had beef with the anthill, okay? This was after I got stung. I had beef with the anthill, and I was like, you know what? Those ants are gonna learn. They're gonna learn today who they messed with. So I took my magnifying glass and I like was burning them all over the anthill. Anyway, then my dad was like, you don't kill them. Like, that's not nice of you. So I never burned myself with a magnifying. Do they really, Spooky? Oof. Did you do it on accident or on purpose? They shouldn't have messed with me. You did the same thing. I feel like we all go through that, huh? Guys, type 1 if you were burning ants with your magnifying glass. Type 2 if you're not a psychopath. Hi, Lena, the ants. Look, there's a lot of ones. It's not just me. guys, listen, if you typed 1, welcome, we're all psychopaths, okay? We are all psychopaths. Thank the Lord we saw therapy or our brains developed somewhere that we didn't turn into serial killers. If you press 2, you've been a gentle soul like your whole life, I guess. I probably poured boiling water. Jamal, you're really evil. Jamal, that is really evil. In the whole, you know what's even more evil? Those people who pour molten silver or whatever inside of the anthills and just burn the entire colony just for a little sculpture. Okay, we need to have a psychologist psychoanalyze those guys, because tell me, why are you doing that to them? And then they sell it. I didn't burn ants, but I did take spiders and drop them on the okay, I used to take like mosquitoes or bugs that I didn't like and put them in spider webs. I did. I would take bugs that I didn't like and put them into spider webs. I would. And then I would watch them, turn them into like, put their little web around them. Yep, I was feeding the spiders. Winter, thank you for stealing cinnamon soul. Thank you. And dragonflies, yep. I would grab dragonflies by the wings and like take another bug and feed the bug to the dragonfly. Yeah. Oh, Lord, chat. The things you get up to whenever you're a kid, huh? Your brain just isn't developed. You don't think about things. It's crazy. And then as an adult, you're like, holy moly, what was wrong with me? Yeah.
An experience of mine that's absolutely nasty. When I was younger in my old house, we started getting ant problem, thought we solved it. I was laying in bed, I had leftover pizza. I woke up in the dark because I got a little hungry. I picked up a slice and ate it, then felt something crawling on my face. I turned on the light and the pizza was swarmed. Extra protein and lesson learned.
Oh, Toti, I am grimacing at the thought. Did they bite you? Were you okay? Oh,
like your
Lord.
story, I had stepped onto an anthill by accident and they poured into my boots and bit me while at the range. Needless to say, they got the rest of what was in the shotgun after I undid my boots and socks.
Oof. Yeah, they gon' learn, right? They gonna learn today. That's what I said. I said, you gonna learn today, little ants. I took that magnifying glass and I burned them. Fluff them. So then I got to blasting. Yeah, if they're not gonna have mercy on me, I'm not gonna have mercy on them either. Look at these little guys. Well, these are, my dad always said that the black ants won't bite you. I don't know if that's true, but he said like the fire ants, the red ones are the ones that'll get you. So just leave the black ones alone, and then the fire ants, you smush them and you squish them. The tiny ones won't? Oh, okay. Oh, my horrible ant experience is I was picnicking and all. Oh, they crawled into your That's bad. That's really bad.
What's that saying? Ants in your pants? No wonder Lena doesn't wear pants.
True. If I don't wear pants, then I'm never gonna get ants in them. It's the 5-head move, obviously. All ants bite. Or an ant with wings. It's like a termite. Is that true? You become the anthill. A cow ant? No. Wait, maybe I have. Is it the same as a bull ant? Hold on, let me look. Let me see. Cow ant. I remember. Oh my god, they're fuzzy. I remember there was this one ant and it had a huge, ginormous head. Ants. I think it was a bull ant. My lord. This mother fluffin'. No, maybe not. Ant with huge head. This ant had the biggest mother fluffin' head I've ever seen in my life. And it was so goddamn ugly. Is it this one? I can't find a chat. But I hope you know what I'm talking about. Cow killer ant. The insect world is a whole... sometimes, you know what, I'm glad that we as humans are like larger. Because imagine being a little insect. Oh, a carpenter ant. The insect world is brutal. Everything eats each other in the insect world. They're all out there to eat each other. The ants with huge butts. Oh yeah, I've seen those. The honey ants. Yeah, they have huge booties. They get the BBL from the honey that they have. I heard they're quite sweet as well. I saw a YouTube video of this guy who's like, I'm gonna eat the honey ant and tell you if it's sweet. And he said that it was sweet. It tastes like honey. Who would have guessed that the honey ant with its booty full of honey tasted like honey? Leafcutter ants. I used to watch Ants Canada. Did you guys ever watch that? And I would just watch this guy making ant farms. And I thought it was so much fun. Actually, I became hyper fixated for a brief period of time over people making ant farms through like this jelly ant farm thing. I really wanted an ant farm when I was younger. I really wanted one. I would beg my mom to let me have an ant farm, but she said no. For good reason, honestly. Yeah, Ants Canada. Hold on, there was this girl who was doing this series of her, like, how she was lonely at college, and so she decided to get a pet, but her landlord doesn't allow real pets, so she got an ant. And it was a journey of like her and this like jelly ant farm type business. Yeah. Same! 2 a.m. Yeah, you're just laying in bed watching Ants Canada, and he's just like doing his ant business, you know? She didn't want an ant infestation in her home. For sure not. Hold on. Girl who had ant farm TikTok. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna find it and then I will show you. Setting up my new ant farm. Oh, is it this girl?
I've got a new ant.
Ah! It's loud! Anyway, Chad, I love watching these ant videos. So we're gonna watch one together. Because look, she has a whole collection of them and she's ready to like... Oh, not this one. She's ready to show us her ant stuff. Wait. Let me perform surgery on this. Okay.
Farm. It's absolutely terrifying. If you didn't know, I'm Auntie Charlie. Plan of action today is I need to set up the homes and...
Look, she's making an ant farm. Isn't that so... I think this is the girl who like made the ant farm.
The ants in their new home. I have 2 homes, 2 test tubes of the same breed of ant. Bio-coloured arched ants. Those 2 test tubes of these ants will go into the big one here. We have a smaller home here because we have these like orange.
You hate her nails?
Ants. European red ant. Oh,
she has 2 different breeds of ants.
Let's start by setting up the bigger nest. So I've put water in here, and this is what will hydrate the.
Wait, I wonder what is she up to these days? Like, does she still? Oh, here, this is the video I saw.
Myself an ant farm. Guess what arrived?
This is the video.
You have to have a queen ant. So there is our queen, and here are all their little babies. Apparently, they need to go in the fridge.
The jelly farm that I mentioned. It's this thing, the jelly farm.
When I put them in with the avocados. It's been like 10-15 minutes. Looking pretty sleepy. I don't have long.
Look, her nails have ants on them. Our performative queen.
Why are they? Oh my god. I think we did it. They are just exploring and walking around. This is what's going on.
Look how cute. Look, they're making their little tunnel.
As you can see, she's down there. And we've got a bundle of ants. Oh.
Look, they're digging their little tunnels. It's so cute.
Oh
yeah.
My god. What? Hello. How did they get at the minute, everyone is just exploring the place. They're in. Why
they're
is there
just
another
hanging
one?
out?
What the fuck? Wait. How are they getting out? 1, 2, 3. There is 17 in here. 1 queen and 16 workers. I'm not the mother. That's the queen's job. I'm the auntie. Auntie Charlie. It's a shit job though because I keep losing them. What if I wake up and they're all on my face when I'm sleeping? We're all aunties. We're aunties.
I like but apparently these jelly things are inhumane for the ants, Chad. So don't get one of those jelly things, cause hold on, my eye itches. Apparently they're not really good. Yeah, the gel is not ideal. Wait, let me see if I have any likes I can show you all. Yeah, you know what? I have a couple I can show you. Okay. Hold on. We have a few going on in here. Okay. How I genuinely look doing anything during summer. Literally, literally me. Me and my jorts. Bye. me and my jorts during this. If you see someone like this wandering around outside, mind your business. POV, when your mom is doing your hair and suddenly the hair tie goes missing. Guys, unless you had long hair, I don't think you would have experienced this. But just know, it was an experience. That's literally what she had to do. You live this daily. You're doing this with your kids. Oh, are you a girl dad, Italiano? Are all your kids girls? Me and my sister, we are always like, I wonder if dad ever wishes he had a boy, because my dad's a girl dad. Oh, my dad is a girl dad. And my sister, when she was visiting me last time, she was like, do you ever think that dad wishes he had a son so he could do like boy things with, like, you know, repair cars and talk about tires and stuff? And I'm like flashing back to the times where he would let us put makeup on him and would do his hair. W, girl dads, you know what? I might be biased. Girl dads are better than boy dads. Maybe I'm biased, but girl dad's better than boy dads. Yeah. Aww. It's okay. Girl dad's the best. So what have you been up to? Chat, this is literally whenever when you guys are like, so what do you do whenever you're not streaming? Literally, next time, this. Wait, I'll tell you which one's. This one specifically. Just gazing into the abyss, wondering where life went wrong. Why me, you know? Or this one, like, oh. Yeah, and the TikTok abyss queen. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this one's funny, Chad. This one's funny. This is like Door Whispers or whatever that game is called. They're trying to like say, anyway, I think this, what language is this? I don't know what language. You turn into a Furby when off stream? Yes. Oh, humana day. Yeah, next time. How was your day? Humana day, you know what I mean? Anyone else? Type 1 if you're literally having a humana kind of day. It just be like that sometimes. Hi, Bob. Welcome in, Meowdy. It just be a humana kind of day, you know? Yeah. Oh, ad break. Okay, well, we will watch a couple more. Most ridiculous name for grandparents.
Who wants to go see Gam Gam and Pampy? You guys want to see Mima and Goomp Goomp? Look who's coming up the...
Genuinely, who? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna judge you out loud, but I will silently out loud judge you. If your grandpa, if you call him Goomp Goomp, please let me know. Who is calling them Goomp Goomp? I know, I've heard Mima and Peepaw. That's the one I've heard. Meemaw and Peepaw. Or we're gonna go say Meemaw and Peepaw. Someone in the comment section said G-spot and pap smear. G-spot and pap smear. Oh my god. Mimon goomp goomp. Oh my god. Goomp goomp. Oh Lord.
Driveway, it's G-Ma and Rumpelstiltskin. Who wants to spend the night with Gamma and Gak Gak? Who wants to go see Moon Pie and Poop Deck Pappy? Do you guys want to get dropped off at Grandma and Robert's house? Who wants to go see Gam Gam and Pampy? You guys want to see Mima and Goomp Goomp?
Grandma and Robert. You know what? If I ever have kids, they're gonna be Goomp Goomp. Okay, it's gonna be Goomp Goomp and G-spot or G-spot and pap smear. And anytime if I have them, they're gonna go to my parents and be like, G-spot and pap smear. My parents will be like, what the L? What the L? Moon pie.
Look who's coming up the driveway. It's G-Ma and Rumpelstiltskin. Who wants to spend the night with Gamma and Gak Gak?
Gamma and
Who wants to go see Moon Pie and Poop Deck Pappy?
Moon pie and Poop Deck Pappy.
Do you guys want to get dropped off at Grandma and Robert's house?
Grandma and Robert. Let's see, next one. Sometimes you just gotta read your mom's text and go about your day. I love these ones. I know you were disappointed about your bonus and money owed, but at least you weren't nailed to the cross like Jesus. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Like, are those the only two options? To either get the bonus or get nailed to the cross? Oh, Lord. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, fair enough, right? Me watching my little sister walk by smelling like... Oh! Me watching my little sister walk by smelling like the expensive perfume I bought and haven't used yet. What's going on here? Is that my perfume? Next one. Aw, that's it. Man. Hi, Fallen One. Meowdy, welcome in. Hey. Yeah, me watching my sister wear my clothes. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. SMH. Well. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Anyway. Anyway. I had an amazing time, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. Whoa, whoa. Thank you, everyone. I had a great time. Have an amazing rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah. Have an amazing day, chat. Enjoy. See you tomorrow. The way you walk, the way you understand. Mwah. I kiss the brony. Mwah. Oh, chat. Hold on, I'm looking. Buh.